Hello, I am the Ronin Born, and welcome to a twitch.tv/Ronin Born live stream. Here on twitch.tv/Ronin Born. You made it. You know the link. Why do I always say it? I don't know. It feels like a good way to open a show. Hello, Mosaic Task Force and Prosecutor Walton. Thank you. It was a nice world record video, wasn't it? I nailed it. Hey, nice thing you did there. Yeah, I know. Okay, douche. That's... How you guys doing today? I'm feeling, noodly. Just had a shower, kind of just feeling low-key, knowing that I'm about to raise my blood pressure by several points by running Clustertruck. The full game. We're back to running the full game because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GDQ submissions open in just 3 days and then stay open for 2 weeks, basically, until March 6th. So, I've been running segments lately, put in 1 or 2 full game runs here and there. Yesterday, I actually put in some practice time on the full game in order to get my chops back, and managed to come out with a with a 27 minutes time, something in the 27-minute places. So, that's where we want to be firing. It did take me several attempts, and I just sort of, you know, quit off of a couple of them that were just like, well, I'm 4 minutes behind already! But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today so that I can get ready and get prepped, for GDQ submission. I'm all a titter. I mean, internally, at least, you know, when I check my stress levels. Okay, it's going again. When I check my stress levels, I'm all a titter.
Do it, pawn, do it, do it, pawn, 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 do it, 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 do it.
I'm all a titter. Mainly because I don't know how exactly I'm going to go about it. Thank you, Dramatian, for the do it. I don't know how I'm going to go about it in terms of, like, you know, there's a 2-week opening there. Should I just get it out of the way and submit early and be like, all right, there's something that's away and I don't have to worry about? Or that's probably the best way, now that I say that out loud, yeah, as opposed to, you know, waiting until like the middle of the, yeah, just, you know, record, we'll do it on a stream, we'll do the show, we'll do a submission, and then we'll send it off, and then it'll be like, okay, it's out, it's done. Now I don't have to worry about it. No more, nothing else I can do to try and, you know. So maybe that's, we'll fire early and often, is what we'll do. Well, early and just once, in fact. Fail it, pawn, fail it, fail it, fail it. Oh, Noah Craw has 0 points. Man, are you generating any points? Or you just spend them that quick, Noah? What is going on? You should have more than 0 if the stream just started and you didn't spend any. Maybe, I guess if you spent everything you had and then booked it last live stream, then maybe you'd have 0, huh? But you might want to double check that that's actually working right for you in particular. We're running Clustertruck today. We're running it as the full game. And we're going to be, you know, trying to put in, Sub-26. Is that what I said? Yeah, we want a 25-minute time, don't we? We want a 25-minute time. Not that I have any way of guaranteeing that that'll happen today. But, we'd like to come out with a 25-minute time at some point, wouldn't we? Remember when Noah gave us... Oh, God. Oh, God, I'll grab one. We load into 9:10 before we get started so that the world has been loaded into memory residually. What have you guys been up to, by the way, huh? What's been going on with y'all? What's been going on with me? A lot of editing. My God, putting up 4 PBs and a world record in a single live stream, and then the next live stream coming up with another PB that's worthy of being submitted to the leaderboards. And man, I just got to get worse at this game because it's just way too much work editing down the footage from the live stream so that I could submit to the leaderboards and also have content for YouTube. I need to start sucking really bad, and that's my goal for today. I think I can nail it, honestly. Noah's been studying working programming and playing One Finger Death Punch. Thank you, Noah, for gifting me a copy of the One Finger Death Punch. The Bruce Lee simulator is how I've come to think of it, you know, because Bruce Lee had that 1-inch punch, which was just like, just stand there and then it would just, you can see the guy, you know, jump back. And probably not a stunt person who, like, took the hit and then jumped back. I believe in the power of the 1-inch punch. I believe in the power of 1 inch because I... Never mind. Hedvig. Yeah. A lot of editing, a lot of thumbnailing, a lot of descriptifying. I will be glad when we get to the end of all the little PBs that I have to upload to and we're one video away. One more video, and then I'll have submitted all of the things that I need to, you know, push to YouTube in order to have them all taken care of and out, and then I can just, you know. What else has been going on? I took out the trash, and I cleaned the litter box the other day. I did both of those things in one day. Doesn't sound like a lot. But...
Almighty pon let you spray. May the Clustertruck gods be kind to today and grant us the victories and the PBS. Thank you, O Lord pon.
It's exactly the right accent for that, too. Sounded very Catholic. Very Catholic. I might get a salary increase, so I'm pondering increasing my Patreon support with the same percentage as Mosaic Task Force. All right! Who can I call to, like, can I give, like, a reference or something? Can I call him up and say, you know, I'll call up your employer, and I'll just tell him, you know, I'll just be like, so, we've been recruiting, and how much is it worth to take him off your hands? You know, that kind of thing. And then it'll just, like, put some outside pressure on him to think that, you know, you're worth even more, and then money's for all of us. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us begin the runs of Clustertruck. It's going to start sloppily. In 3, 2, where is Pokepawn? It's on my hard drive. I really couldn't find, like, a section of that to turn into an audio clip that I wanted. Kind of the same for Hotline Bling and all the others. I was like, that's a good idea, I should have those. And then I went in there and I was like, what would I even peel for? I don't know that I want this. So, let me know if you've got an idea of which section of those you'd actually want to hear, because I apparently have no preference other than maybe not at all. In 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, it started, and I'm in, and I missed the opening jump. Perfect. Put the timer on screen without hitting the reset button. Congratulations. So that was a slow clear there, 7.7. Whoa! Whoa! A little bit of, you know, frame lag and glitchy-do. At the open there. Now that we've loaded it in and run a few levels, I'm sure that will never happen again! Hey, there you go. There you go. Get me out of the level. Christ, how many times do I gotta press the next level button? Uh-oh, no, I'm fine, I'm not fine. Alright, let's start it again. Let's start it again and do it right. There we go. Get in, pop, pop. No, it's not. That was all sucking. And I'm not part of a team. I am the Ronin Pawn. I run Clustertruck. Nobody helps me. This is just not referential. That doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, that's a nice through on 1-3. Now 1-4 to the outside. Yes, I got both of those pops the way I want them. And then through here into 1-5. Now it's just all about survival. Okay, that's you can't just say that on a live stream. Oh, then. Well, I turned my 11.2 into a 12.7 or something. Thank you for that. Boom, pop. Boom, pop! There we go. Nice extra double pop. Safety strat spawn. From here on out, it's about not dying. Is it? Because I've also messed up this set of jumps. Oh, I really have. Alright, let's take the backup. The backup is to climb the sand pillars that you are allowed to climb, trust me. Okay, 1, 2, forgetting my method here. Off the end, bam, pop, down. catch it. Yeah, catch him and push through for an 8.4.
You have been recruited by the Star Led to defend the frontier against Zerg and the Codan Armada.
Did you say something about my mother? I heard madre in there. Madre es no puta. You be quiet. Yeah, up and over. Oh, why don't you do that then? Why don't you? Oh, I got it. I got it. Ugh. I pulled it back. I know that the goals are larger than they look. Okay. Okay, we're into World 2 with just the one really stupid death, so I'm not gonna make it there. I'm gonna need you to send a truck to the goal this time, okay? Oh god, this is, nope, they didn't. They didn't. They gave me the loadout where there's no middle trucks to convert to. Alright, but now that you've gotten all of that out of your system, no trucks to the goal, and there you go. Now you're gonna give me an option to actually clear the level. Thank you, 2-1, for helping us out in this attempt at a 25-minute run. You're really encouraging the process. Uh-oh. What do we got? What do we got? No trucks. No trucks. Thank you, World 2 in general, for, you know, nothing going to the goal on either of the first 2 of your levels. That is so helpful for me as a speedrunner. Alright, we get through them. We get through them anyway. That sort of thing is gonna happen. 2-3 now. Just take a little pop here. Yes, thank you! Right up and over and straight to the goal. Come on. Breach that goal frame. 10 Oh. That almost repays me for all the seconds you stole by not giving me loads of the level that could actually be cleared. I'm exaggerating. That doesn't make up for it. You owe me a lot. 2-5 now. 2-5. Oh, yeah. Why don't you do that, too? Yeah. That's not helping you with the debt that you have to the Ronin pawn right now, game. Alright. Forward, 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 and into the goal. 2-6. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Now jump. Now jump. Now land it. Now jump. Now stop. Now kick. Now take off your clothes. At least I always heard that part of it, and then the cops came. That's... Oh, I might have been wrong! Ugh! I might have been hearing things that I wanted to hear. Go. Go. Holy crap, he manages to put that in too. 2-7. On to 2-8. We're just gonna take little ghost pops from here on out. Boom. 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 Oh, come on! Where were you? Where were you? He suddenly decided to stop, did he? Just slam on the brakes. I know you were on a rock. I planned for it. I pay attention. I saw your positioning. I knew what you were about to do. You disappeared. I have footage, by the way, of trucks actually disappearing, of a truck disappearing in this game, on World 9. On the Hell World, of all places. Like, you finally make it all the way there, rather 9-10. Finally make it all the way there, you're ready to kill Satan, you go to take a jump, truck disappears as Satan slams his fist down on the road. So, you know, it's a cluster lie. It's a cluster lie. Yes! Yes! So the goal with that. And out in a 16.8, and I went to the wrong place, and it's fine, we'll just take it a little bit mediocre. Mediocre! Alright, now 3-2, less mediocre. Yes! Oh, no! No! Oh, I don't think I made it. I didn't make it. Oh, son of a biscuit. Alright. If I miss it entirely, that's better than getting it partially. Because right here... Alright, this is good. But if I get it like I got it before, then I gotta, like, go for it, even though it might not be enough. If I get it, if I miss it entirely, then I can just say, okay, I'll go the regular route instead. So I lose time there that I don't need to lose. But it's only in 1/3 of the instances, so I think it's a good deal. And I'm willing to buy. I am investing in your oh, come on! I had to reset that. It didn't... I connected with it, like, twice, and it still refused to thank you. It still refused to actually give me the jump off of it. So that's cool. Come on, game! There you go. Play fairly now. Get in on the inside of you, connect, jump, that's how we do. Now, can you get this on the first pass? No. Can you get it on the second pass? Yes. I've gotten a little bit better at that. That is not how I want that to happen. That's definitely not how I want that to happen. Come on now, with your giant hitboxes larger than the actual objects in the game that you like to do there, Clustertruck. I'm just warming up, you know, so I have to get my complaints good and warm. Just sit here, wait for it, there we go. What's the other one? Terrain deformations, tessellated and stuff. Yeah, okay, I'll warm that one up too. Go. Oh, thank you for the little butt bounce. That gets me straight to the goal, nice and quick. Go. 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 Yes. Yes, it's a nice, clean movement through there, if I can click the next level button. And now 310. 310 been screwing with me lately, man. It's been screwing with me right here at the end, like it always does, but it's been really, really messing with me. Okay? Okay. Okay. No messing with me today. Just putting it through fast and clean and easy. Yeah. Yeah, those 3 lasers there were something that I just wasn't gonna get past at the speed that I was traveling at. Okay. Looks clear up here. Yep. And into 4-2.
Looking forward to a patch 2 days before GDQ where the GAL hitboxes are fixed.
Holy! I got out of there in like full speed for once. Holy goodness. It sounded like what you're saying, talking about GDQ, that she was saying something else. Did anyone else hear something else when she was saying GDQ? Did anyone else? Never mind. 4-4, big pop here, short pop there, big pops to the end from here on out now. Yes. Oh, nice. Nice going so far through World 3. Now 3-6 is going to be the one where I've got a method that I really like that gets me killed a lot, and I can't seem to get myself to stop doing it. Even though I know that it gets me killed a lot, and it's this. Because when it works out, it's just so smooth and beautiful and takes me to the goal in such a clean time. And when it doesn't, you know, none of those things that I just said. Okay, how are we going to do through here? I really want a pop like that at the beginning, but the trucks are so close together that it's kind of hard to set up for. Okay. Okay. No, don't do that though. No! Right at the end! Give me the big pop and get me through half of this at least. Oh my god, this level. Oh my god, this level. Like, stop running around stupidly and bouncing into each other for no friggin' reason whatsoever, and I can put it in, but that's not how that level works, and you know it, Vaughn, and you can't complain about it, because it's just not, you know, how it was designed. They wanted him to run around and bounce and make it impossible for anyone to get to the end of the goal half the time. That's just what they're into. And go. Stop. Yeah, I had to stop for that one. I was a little bit early. Now, 410. Yeah, I missed my method. We'll try a bit of this anyway. Yeah, that's helpful. That's helpful. Now we get up here, and then we convert to one of these 2 fellers. Move to you and get to the goal. And I can't believe 410 used to be one that bothered me as much as it did back in the day. It don't anymore. There are a multitude of layout setups for this level. The trucks will line up with various different sort of lines of trucks. So there's like massive differences based on what sort of trucks the game gives you from the open there, and that was just a horrible 5-2. And if you plan for one, and that one isn't one that's actually, you know, valid today, then you're just screwed. Then you're just screwed. As I evidenced there a little bit earlier, if you were paying attention. Come on. Come on! 5-4. Also, bunch of friggin' nonsense. Pop me up. Thank you! And I'll go straight to the goal off of that. It's RNG world. This is what it looks like. Now, stop here. Dig in! Okay. Managed to get through 5-5. One of the worst of them. We ain't done, though. We ain't done in terms of RNG levels that are gonna give me headaches through just this world, even. So this one, not a big problem, not a lot of RNG, and maybe that's why it bothers me so much sometimes, because it's like, oh, but I should have had that. You know? Like, this level is not one of the worst of them, and yet it does still take deaths from me occasionally, and I think that bothers me about it. And we're stopping right here. We're gonna ride this truck straight and all the way to goal, unless there's better trucks ahead, and there are. Lovely, through 5-8, now 5-9. Now 5-9, another one that, again, is not amongst the most deadly or hardest. Ah! And yet finds new and interesting ways to steal things from me on a regular basis. Come on. Okay, we're good. I can go right over those flames and go to you and get out. The last one, I had an opportunity to, but it looked more dangerous than just sitting and waiting. And guess who was wrong about that? I'll give you three guesses who was wrong about that. Yeah. Can't believe I managed to make it through there after all that nonsense. Now, stop. Nope. Yep. Got the early popper, going straight to the goal. Boom. In and out of World 5. I am not perturbed at that World 5. World 5 is a nightmare, and that was not bad, relatively speaking. Now, crossed here, we'll take the big jump and land it all the way out here. I don't know why I do that now. It seems more dangerous, but I keep landing it every time, so I guess that's why I do it, because it's like, well, might as well keep in practice for the faster version of this when you're running it as a segment. 6-2, always terrifying to me. It is, too. Yeah. Because of that. In the hopes that it works, and then trying to land these trucks and put it in the, you know, fail-safe sort of regular way. This one shouldn't be problematic, but sometimes is. Well, you are just in a negativistic mood here, aren't you? You're pointing out all the things. This one, pretty easy, but I can still mess it up! Okay. And over here, outside of the level, back, hold it tight to the level's edge. I'm really getting tired of my safety strat here, because my safety strat hasn't been particularly safe for me lately. Like, that wasn't the kind of safety I was looking for. It got me through, but, if the trucks hadn't have been in the right position, that wasn't gonna be, like, a truly safe strat for me. Hit! Into 6-6, now 6-7. Oh, shoot, I did that wrong. It's fine, though, possibly. Potentially, it could be okay. Go. We're in. 6-8, Tilty World. Tilty World is a world that we just try and take nice and safely by stopping here and looking at what's going on with the trucks ahead. To the outside, come back. Short, just really high floor on this. Dang, I was really hoping to go through this entire world deathless, because we were there, you know? We were there, but they did, you know, something that they can do if they choose to do to me. All of the trucks that I needed to stand on decided to go over on their sides. So that was just that! And then I got squeezed between two trucks, which totally effed me over. So deathless through this world, huh? That's a nice dream, anyway. So, maybe some other day. 6-10 with the reset, and then miss it. Hit it. Miss it. Hit it! Yes! Wow, that was really wide, too. They kind of gave that one to me. Now, level 7, perfect. Level 7-1, I have been missing this. It didn't used to be a miss at all. I started to take the jump from back here, again, which is new. Well, it's not new, but it's old new. Yeah, there we go. And that's out with a 17.0. I'm chuffed at that. I'm fine with it anyway. And then, ooh, Just like that. And come off the space bar for a faster fall, and 11.5 out of there. That's nice. Now, backwards pop off of you. Land it. Manipulate him. Manipulate him. We're good. Okay. 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 Yes, and the fast clear. The faster version of the clear there. By just moving through things nicely. Missile on the left. Missile on the left again. Got a little pop-up by you. And now we're ahead of the missile. Now we're ahead of the missile. So we didn't have to take a death here, which is nice. Get to the outside, because he's going to try and hit you at the very end. Now 7-5. This one's been being very rude to me lately. Taking away all of the trucks, shooting me in the face with a missile. Ah! Taking away all the trucks. Oh, come on! I managed to connect with the side of him on his, wheels. I was going for that, for the pop, so that I could save the mess that you had created for me. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Okay. You're not gonna take this the fast way, pawn. Just get it done. Just get it done. Get it in. Just get it in. Okay. Hold the backup. Hold backups to backups to backups to get out of there in just one death. Good God, game. Why do you hate me? Hmm? Is it because I've been breaking your world records and minute barriers lately? A good reason to hate the Ronin pawn game, for he shall do more of it, and more again indeed. Into the goal there, on the 7-6, now the 7-7 as well. Take the little butt bounce from him, keep my nose high. That's gonna be lovely, I can come straight over the edge on that one. Get good and high over here, and then come off of the jump bar for a faster fall, for a bit of this. And then turn around and just feed it in. Nice 7-7. Now 7-8. Jump out, take the pop. And if you're gonna die anywhere in this level, make it now! Okay. Because any later death is a lot worse. You lose a lot more time. If I were to die here, then I'd already have lost 20-some seconds to reach. Wow. Okay, okay, I'm getting my big balls out of here. And if I were to die here, I'd lose like 35 seconds, so don't die here! We're good. We're good. And since we're on a full game run, I'm not gonna go for the early pop. I'm just gonna wait until I'm about here and take that jump. And then get up here with a 44.7 and out, and welcome to the washing machine level that will ruin our day if it wants to. Completely, well, up to it, okay. Okay. Yep, this isn't good. I mean, it's kinda good. It's kinda good, but it isn't. Go. Go. Oh, they try and kick you so hard off the trucks when they're climbing like that. 7-10. Through the keyhole. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. And we got out of 7-10. And now 8-1. The level in this world that I dislike the most. It's kind of nothing, it's also kind of ugly, and it's really hard to take these jumps and get through at speed because those trucks aren't moving. And then the rest of the world is, tricky and hard, and there's RNG and stuff, and I really like it. I really like the rest of the world. So we're gonna have to go for a backup strat here. Okay, we're gonna have to go for whatever works to get us through. Because of all that happened. But we got through. Not having to die, uh-oh. Yeah, just reset. There was, they literally fired trucks on the left, the right, and down the middle at the same time. And I just had nothing. I just had nothing. Big wall of trucks in my face. Uh-oh. Wow, you're just gonna jump straight into the trucks? Yeah, it's safer that way. I learned it from Days of Thunder, Tom Cruise. Drive directly into the smoke. It'll work out great. You're gonna love it. Yeah! Still alive. Still alive, just playing a little bit of ping pong with, you know, my face. It's cool. It's cool, they didn't mean nothing by it. Alright. Yep. 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 Take the big jump this time. And this time. And run it in. 16.5 out of there, now on to an 8.7. 8.7 run. Thank you. Sorry? Did you say something about a hamburger? Like, you can't buy me hot dog, man, but you can buy me hamburger, man. Hi and bye. Oh, thanks, Rex! Thanks, Rex! Hi and bye. Where you going, bae? Come on, you gotta stick around. I'm near the end of the, segment here. We're near the end of the friggin' entire run. Stick around for 6 minutes. Watch me kill Satan. It's good for you, you know? Makes you believe in the Lord again. What? I don't know. Okay. And jump, and over, and land. And take it as soon as we hear that little pop. And now we get to go into the clock tower level. Now, what we're going for here is, we need to get up to a speed of 88 miles per hour, and then the flux capacitor can kick in. And the 2 infinity symbols on our dial will take us back to where we can sleep with our mother or something like that. It's a sex comedy, do you realize that, right? Back to the Future. I mean, the original one is totally like a, you know, Oedipus complex sex with your mother, comedy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Although, I don't remember Marty McFly trying to kill his father, so that's a little hole in the plot. Okay, welcome to hell. 2, 3, and go. I think we might have a chance at a new PB here without knowing what our times are, because I can't look up, because I'm, you know, playing the game. But I think we might have a chance if we just come through hell a lot faster than we used to do, which has been, you know, something we've been working on. So, yeah. Yeah. Land you. Land you. That's good, too. It'll be a good complainy, you know, PB for me. Be shouting about the improprieties of Clustertruck the whole time. That'll be really positive for my Clustertruck image. What are you doing? I'm trying to get myself killed again. Pay attention now, Pawn. You got lots of methods for getting through here. You gotta pick one and make it work. Jumping back is the one that's gonna work today. Okay, we're good. We're clear, we're out. I'm just gonna wait for, yeah, for the edge of that crucifix to get overhead so that it doesn't smack me as I try to jump and ruin the jump. That was why I waited. Yeah, I see you coming. I was leaning to that direction so that I could see it happen. 1, 2, 3, go, pop, pop, run. Shoot! No! No, no, alright, it's fine. It's just, it's a level where we don't really need to take a death on. I can't remember our method, though. And we worked on it for so long, and now it's just not there for me, so I'm just taking it, you know, away. I'm taking it a way that I can get to the top of, and I'll have to look at that again recently. We came up with a really fast, really consistent method that saves like 2 seconds there. Okay. Not ideal, but usable. Can I get all the way to you? Wow, I can, huh? Whoa! Whoa! Almost slipped off of that one. Now 9-7, I'm gonna get quiet. I don't know if it helps or not, but I'm gonna get quiet. I'm gonna get loud instead of quiet in a minute. Stop it! Alright, now I'm getting loud. Forget it. Forget it. Clearly the whole I'll focus and then we'll put it in thing isn't happening. So, might as well just, you know, talk and avoid focus, because what's the friggin' difference on this level? Go, go, go. Oh my god, just go. Get close enough to the goal for me to jump before the lava comes up. Okay, I'm going. 9-8 now. Rolling pentagrams. Rolling pentagrams. Bing, bing, bing. To this side. Oh, nice. Not nice. Nice. Nice! Okay, we got a 9-8 and a single clear. 9-9. Just gotta climb the chain without getting myself killed, which can be rather difficult. But I'm here. Okay. Okay. No, okay. Yeah, I'm behind the trucks. I know I am. The rain of trucks. But because I know it, I was able to avoid them. And now, we're back to Satan. Back to the good old Dark Lord. Okay, just stop and wait for him now. Going up the side, up his arm, running across his bicep here. God, this guy is just... It's tight, man. It's stacked. It's built. You work out, right? I mean, that's clear. Ripped. Ripped is the Dark Lord. We're up to the top. Set up for the put-in. I feel good about this lineup. Yes! Yes! 2757. Not a new P. P. Not. There's no new P. But, a good time. A good sub-30 time. I'm not perturbed at that in particular. Yeah, I think we did have a good chance at a new PB there. 9-6.
You can't buy me, hot dog man.
Tight is often better than loose.
Isn't it though, Rex? You like our TTS feature? Text-to-speech? We ran the Hell World 46 seconds faster than our old PB. And had I managed to pull off a single pass clear of 9-7, which is pretty low odds, but it can happen, then we would have saved 50-some seconds. It still wouldn't have been a new PB, but it would have been real close. We're only a minute and 10 seconds over PB there with the 27:57. So we would have been, you know, 26-minute instead of a 27-minute time. Not bad. I'm just going to scroll up here and have a look. World 8, we came through just 1.5 seconds slower than PB, and I think most of that was lost on 8-3, because I had to take backup strats, but I got through cleanly. World 7, just 15.8 seconds. World 6, just 30 seconds. I mean, 30 seconds time loss over a PB ain't bad in this game. Watch as we go to other levels. 30 seconds there, that's it. 4.6 seconds faster through Laser World. 16.1 World 3, 30 seconds through Forest World, and I got the they kept giving me loads of the opening levels, 2-1 and 2-2, that were unclearable, which will happen on that. Well, we came out of Desert World 2.2 seconds ahead. That's fine. That's a darn good run right there, you know? I'm happy with that. We didn't have a time loss greater than 30 seconds in any individual level, and we made up 45 seconds in Hell. Lovely. Lovely. Heck of a run. Pawn, YouTube policy. Don't you even care? What's the YouTube policy? Being loose instead of tight? What are you talking about? What? Satan has been much clearer and consistent on his key issues and positions on said issues than most politicians, says A.V. Dons. I can't... That's true. That's true. Let's see. So we back up to... Okay, you can not do that anymore. I'm done with you. I'm scrolling up to see the cheers and everything else that came in after I started playing. 'Cause, you know, I I can only understand them so much through the thick accents that I chose to randomly implement on the text-to-speech. So, Houston 321 could be a sound clip. Oh yeah, that would be a good sound clip, wouldn't it? 3, 2, 1, fire! Yeah, that'd be a good one. Get that. Noah added debt to Nobit. Noah Cry has negative 48 points. What have you done? Are you going to repay that on a weekly rate, Noah? Jermacian Ching 50, you have been recruited by the Star Ledge to defend the frontier against Zerg and Kodan Armada. Have I? I don't recognize the Zerg. Zerg, wasn't that? I don't know. I think a lot of people have used that name as an evil villain, haven't they? Zerg. There's the Zerg, I'm sure. And I also feel like maybe the most evilest villain in Galaxy Quest was named Zerg or something like that as well. I don't know. If you go negative, you can't spend anything until you're positive again. What? What? I don't know. Don't build debt into the bot. There's enough debt in the world already. Unless you're going to, like, you know, write loans. You know what's going to happen? You're just going to get into that position that the city of Detroit was in, where you got, you know, a couple of people in the city of Detroit who still pay their city taxes for some unexplainable reason.
The Last Starfighter.
Ah, The Last Starfighter. Okay. The Zerg. Or Zerg. And then you're going to have to, like, just forgive all of the taxes that nobody has paid on in years, so that in the hopes that some of them will start paying their taxes now that they've, you know, gotten refreshed to a 0 rate, and then all the people who have been paying their taxes just standing there like, but, so I shouldn't... I pay my taxes because I choose to. In this city, nobody's going to come and catch up with you. Okay? At least not yet. I think Detroit is actually getting better. They've moved into the 19th century with credit card processing on tax payments and stuff like that. They've got kiosks where you can pay with cash to the kiosk in order to pay, like, your tax bills and stuff. It's better. Until, like, 2 years ago, or maybe last year, they had no way of accepting money other than in the form of a cashier's check in 2018 or 2017. I'm not sure, but so things are getting better, generally speaking. Looking forward to a patch 2 days before GDQ where the goal hitboxes are fixed. No. We don't want them to do that. Don't encourage that, Mosaic Task Force. Let's see. Pawn is my webmaster, says Rex Skates. For some reason, I immediately thought of Spider-Man, said Noah Crow. I was just doing the whole Pokepawn song cut-down version, maybe just the Ronin Pawn at the end. Yeah, I was thinking that, too, like the opening to all my videos that does the, you know, Ronin Pawn! That could be a clip. Just finished a 2-hour Aikido lesson. Showered, about to eat an entire box of grapes, and Pawn is playing Cluster.
In the work for Clustertruck.
Good. Thank you for checking. And Pawn is playing Clustertruck. Feels good, man. Doesn't it, Xavier Down? Sometimes life is good. Sometimes they learn to accept credit cards after a ridiculous amount of time, and it's good. Sometimes not focusing and just letting muscle memory take over is a better thing to do, Pawn. Yeah, that's true, and sometimes no matter what you do, everything is just going to suck because the game is going to give you loads that are unclearable. Yo, Pawns, did you hear YouTube are changing their strike policy thing? I did. In fact, I did read the bit about, I read the whole thing about strikes and whatnot. It's great that they haven't reformed the system by which large media houses and MCNs claim other people's content spuriously and don't have to provide their contact information. It's great that they're fixing nothing. that they're changing a system that kind of sucked to a system that still is just whatever. Like, it doesn't... Cool. Thanks for not solving any of the actual problems. It's great. I'm leaving off to be a human dredge. What, a dredge on society? Are you gonna go, like, yell at people outside an abortion clinic? Rex, what are you doing later today? Explain yourself. Let's see. First feature-length movie with more than 15 minutes of computer animation. Now what are you talking about, Jim? I assume that's Jim in chat, because I can't read your name because it's black on black. I didn't build it in, I just didn't build in detection for going negative on new functions. Pretty sure stuff like Raffle has detection for it. Oh, okay. So how about some one-finger death punch for 10 minutes till break? How about we take an early break? How about that instead? 'Cause I could use that right about now. That was a really good run. That was a really good run. You know, nice sub-28, 27-minute run. We didn't lose a ridiculous amount of time anywhere, which means, you know, in my recollection over this run, we didn't get stuck anywhere stupid except for 2-1, where, like, they didn't give me a path through, and then they followed that up by not giving me a path through, and then they gave me a path through, and I took it, and then I got into 2-2, and they didn't give me a path through, even with my, like, mega jump that is built, my 2-2 methodology is built for the fact that, you know, a significant amount of the time, trucks won't go around the corner, there won't really be a path to goal unless you can get to the 1 to 3 trucks that sort of made it around the corner before everybody jammed up. So I build a method that allows me to get out to those trucks, and then even those trucks just get stuck on a rock and start bouncing around and stuff, and I can't even take them to the goal. But other than that, that was a nice run. Just a little bit over time here and there, pulled back a little bit of time here and there. That's good. That's good. I'd love for that to be just my average. I'm going to put that in the bank and save it. I got 5 rupees. Our first run of the day, and it's a sub-28. It's a 27-minute time. That is not bad at all. I've been having to, after stepping away from the full game run and then coming back and, you know, doing segments and then coming back, I've been having to remind myself that the fastest method is not the method you want to take, because this is not a segment pawn. You want to survive. And I feel that we did very good at surviving through a lot of that. So I'm happy with my performance, and we will give it another go after this live stream break. Looking forward to the 2.0 points reset, asks Noah Craw. Is everybody? Y'all looking forward to the... How... That's never going to happen, is it? Like, I mean, 2.0 existing, right? Like, they're never going to come out with a new API. By the time they do, you're going to be, you know, programming a neurosynapse AI or something like that. It's going to be too boring to come back and do all this. It's just not going to happen. Let's acknowledge it. Let's just admit it. It's never going to happen. No, never. What, never? No, never. Hardly ever. We're going to take a 7-minute live stream break. When we come back there from more full game run cluster trucking. More full game run cluster trucking. In the interim, have yourself a listen to Josh Woodward's Gallows Hill, and meet me back here in 7 minutes for more of this crap. Pawn not out. That's the wrong thing. That's better.
The streets of Salem were a terrifying sight. The witches dancing with the demons in the night. Their evil minions watch the town while it's in bed. Wish 'em dead, wish 'em dead, wish 'em dead. Old Reverend Paris knew that something was amiss. He felt the evil from a spiritual abyss. He knew the time had come to purify the town. Hunt 'em down, hunt 'em down, hunt 'em down. No time was wasted in assembling a squad. This pitchfork army on a mission sent from God. No witch was safe from Reverend Paris's brigade. Their crusade, their crusade, their crusade. Call the magistrate and don't you wait another minute, 'cause this town is going to hell if we don't put away the sinning. And we got no time to let a jury have their turn. Let 'em burn, let 'em burn, let 'em burn. The damned were crammed into a carriage on the square. Their faces battered and their bodies all were bare. The Reverend led them to an isolated hill. Time to kill, time to kill, time to kill. One by one their necks were snapped beneath the cedar tree. The spirits vanished and the demons all were free. They dug a hole to hold the devilish remains. They were slain, they were slain, they were slain. The town was safe from all those wicked dissidents. They could continue with their life of innocence, dispensing justice from a higher power. They built a church atop the spirits and the bones. Their moans were heard as they were laying down the stones. But the witches got revenge beneath that steeple bell. They cast a spell, sent the Reverend to hell.
Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and welcome back to twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn. We just put in a very nice run of Clustertruck with a time of 27 minutes and 50-some seconds, and that ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. Shoot, what would that be on the leaderboards just for fun if it was a 27-minute, 50-some second run? We go to the level leaderboards, we pull up the full game leaderboard, because that's what we just run in 27 minutes. Noability percent, the category we're running, that 27-minute run that we just put in, if that were our PB, we'd be just under Connor Ace at 6th place, but we're already in 4th place at 26:46. So it wasn't too bad, was it? Jim Ice screaming, anyone else prefer the previous host? I feel like this guy isn't living up to the standards set by the old guy. Well, I was just thinking about this. I was watching recently, in fact, last night, I binged a bunch of AI content, how to write AI and stuff like that, how to write synaptic networks, which is why I mentioned it earlier in passing. And I was shocked at how simple it is in code to create a synapse network and the illusion of a learning AI. It's very simple premises. If you've got something, let's say we were trying to build something for Clustertruck. I haven't thought this through, but for Clustertruck, we would just give, our AI certain bits of information. We'd say, we'd define what it can see. And what it can see is probably going to be whatever the player could see. It's funny because, if you're coding from within the game or the application in AI, you could kind of give it more specific information and make it better. But a lot of times AI, just for the sake of doing it this way, does it this way. You decide, you give it like screenshot information, take a screenshot and, teach it to recognize what the back of a truck looks like and measure the truck and be able to go, okay, that's where the truck is, and maybe try and calculate like the velocity of the truck and the velocity of you as a player, like where are you, what are you doing, and then you'd give it all of these different inputs that it can do, which would be, strafing, running forward, whether you're running or walking, whether you're jumping, and give it a bunch of characteristics that it can observe about the world in order to try and make decisions. And then just create this network of randomized values where if, the random value that gets generated for, say, pressing the jump button happens to have a random value that connects with another random value that is sort of the strand between the jump button's relation to the distance of the truck, you just run like 1,000 of those, and one of them would come up and have like the right amount of holding the jump button, and then you'd take that one and you'd do a smaller randomization of all of its characteristics and then send that out, and hopefully you'd get one that was a little bit better at the jumping or the running based on its various just randomly rolled figures. And it was just surprising to me to see that, it's not that tricky. It's just a number of variables that are all receiving a certain amount of randomness at the start, full-on randomness, and then as things get better and better, less randomness that's being built into something that's already working a little bit. And it's just variables that are, you're rolling a dice and saying, okay, I'm going to fudge this one, 10% to the left, I'm going to fudge that one 3% to the right, and throw another 1,000 players, these AI characters at it, and see which one of them does, best. And if any of them do better than the last one that did best, and then we'll do the process again. And it was really shocking because without looking into it from the outside, you just hear people talk about AI, and it's like, oh, there's, some kind of crazy algorithms going on at work that really you just got to kind of tap into somebody else's database or server where they've already built the AI to learn. And really the community, certain places on the internet have presented it as that. You want to integrate AI, you want to play with AI, use our system and then, plug your stuff into it. And it's like, you can actually build this stuff on your own and it's not that complicated. It can get more complicated, but all the complications sort of build off a foundational set of premises that the complications just naturally emerge with your application, with your use case. Like, oh, I want to do this, and this isn't working out so well. So what if I had it do that until that point, and then completely randomly roll another set of things because that works to there, but then it doesn't work through here. I was just really shocked to find out how simple or that programming at least a synaptic network representation of an AI is totally within the realm of my doability if I ever had an application or reason to tinker with that. Really surprised. A randomization network wouldn't work for Clustertruck, though, since the trucks themselves are randomized. A certain set of moves wouldn't work every time. That's true, so it has to be a more complicated network that actually operates off of inputs, yes. But with enough information, a randomization network could be rather successful, with the idea of it seeing where, just if it sees where a truck is, and then it has certain synaptic, connections where it's like, okay, if the truck is over here because of the strength of my connection to truck is to that angle or something like that, I'm going to fire turning right more. So it could still adapt to the variety of situations that are emerging. It would take a lot of players. It would take a lot of AIs being thrown at it to come up with, something that worked some of the time. And then, as we say, Clustertruck, half the times I'm having to do crazy stuff that an AI just isn't, a simple AI like that just isn't going to come up with. But I'm shocked at how simple the concepts are, and that they're totally within the reach of any programmer, really. If you consider yourself a programmer, if you know how to code, very simple concept of what are the inputs that the AI can control, what are the things that it can measure from its perspective, and then creating a random variable to represent sort of the linkage between those two, the strength of its response to a scenario, and interlink those and interconnect them, and you've got yourself a, completely random coin-flipping kind of thing that will, after several runnings, produce an AI that can do just about whatever it is that you're asking it to do, as long as the task is simple enough. And if the task gets more simple, you can just sort of expand on that basic concept. It's pretty cool. Having inputs into the network is always better. The network you're talking about doesn't use any inputs. It just uses, did this randomization do well, and doesn't do what move is best in this scenario. Yeah. That would be really hard to code for Clustertruck because, like I say, with certain scenarios, the only way out of it in this game is going to be either a mega jump or this isn't going to work, I should just reset and go immediately. Again, because there's no path forward, and you'd have to teach it the concept, or it would have to learn for itself the concept of a mega jump. It's not the kind of thing you could really do for this game without being on the inside of the code of this game in order to provide a lot of detailed information to your AI. Which is why Clustertruck is the ultimate Turing test, says Noah Cross. Am I sentient? I can play Clustertruck. Does that mean I'm sentient? I might be. I could be, anyway. Have you seen OpenAI teach itself to play Dota 2? I have not. I don't think I have, anyway. Maybe I have, actually, but I don't know that I would have had an appreciation for it back when I saw it, because I didn't understand what was going on. It's just like, oh, they're throwing an AI at it. That's a big, complicated mess that doesn't, I couldn't possibly understand what's going on in there, and now I, understand a lot of what's going on, and not just synaptic networks as well. Q-learning and NEAT and stuff like that, and species evolution and stuff. I get a lot of it now after watching some YouTube videos. Send you a link in Discord if you're interested. Sure, throw it along. We're gonna do another run of Clustertruck here. See what we can come up with. Practice is its own virtue. You practice for practice's sake. We'd love to come up with some good times, with some new PB kind of times here. Anything that is not Sub-26, though, is just kind of improving my 4th place position on the leaderboards, and, you know, that's nice. I'll take it. I will absolutely love to finish the game, kill Cluster Satan, and hear that, Lonely Island clip play. But, if we want another rank, we have to put in a sub-26 time, and it actually has to be like 10 seconds below a sub-20. It has to be something like a 25 and something else. It's right here on your screen, just to double check. Nox time was a 25:57. Oh, it's not that far under, actually. So just a little bit under 25 minutes. And actually... Really? These times probably need to be corrected as well, then. Unless they are really that close to 25, you know, to a 57,000, because the milliseconds, recently Snakeathon, when I contacted him about the problem with Nox times in the level leaderboard category, went through all the level leaderboard categories and fixed them all and added milliseconds to everything where it was appropriate, but a lot of times here that don't have any milliseconds on them, so we'll see. When it comes up, then it'll come up, and Snakeathon's already been willing to correct and redress what has, you know, gone awry on the leaderboards.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Caught in... I don't know. No, I don't have the energy for it today. In 3, 2, 1. This isn't... Oh, it did work. Shoot. I didn't realize that it was going to work. Usually it doesn't work after you first beat the game. Did I pop in already? I don't know what's going on. You should just play the game. Play the game! Play the game! Go, go, go. Let's see if we can't get this right this time. And we did. And we did for a 6.9 out of there. Sub-7 time is ideal. You can get it down to 6.7. I think I've actually got a PB that's like a 6.6. I'm not sure about that. I know you can get it down to 6.7. I have done so and do so with some regularity. It's not a... Oh, shoot. I did it wrong again on this level. I keep doing it wrong on this level and wasting the better part of a second. Well, what are you gonna do? You keep running. You just don't die, and then you keep running. And then you do this as fast as anyone possibly can! Yes, 11.4. I can do it 200ths of a second faster. We'll stop, we'll dig into the back of you guys and take a nice safe pop over the top, because that's what we're running for, is safety. Safety and non-deaths is the... just staying alive is the best speed that you're gonna get through Clustertruck. 1, 2, fall off the edge, take a little pop, fall back down, take that pop. I missed it. I definitely missed it. Ah! But I managed to not die. 1-9. I also managed to not click the next level button in a reasonable amount of time. Dig into the side of you, kick up here. Come on, go. There we go. 11.5 out of there ain't too shabby. And now can we get out of this? Yes, we can. Without having to take a death. Now, 2-1. Last time, you were a jerk to me. What are you gonna do this time? Okay? Like, I can... Okay, you're gonna be a jerk to me. Wow, that truck got really far ahead in the time that it took me to move through the level, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a jerk to me, is what it was. This is a good setup. I'm just gonna run it, pop off the end, and come through with a 14-0. Now 2-2. Are you going to be a jerk to me? Take the jump, lean into the side, big jump, big, huge pop. Oh, wow. Okay, I managed to sort of merge through the front of that truck. That'll happen sometimes. Uh-oh. 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 Nuh-oh. 10.0 again. Oh, that helps. That helps recover from that early death on 2-1. Here. Here. And we're in. Nice. Now 2-5. 2-5. Simple one, but the arrangement of these trucks tends to throw me off a bit. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now 2-6, another simple one. We just go to the right, we go to the left, we lean in, and we take a little pop. Come up to here, nice and smooth like a butterfly, and then we sting like a bee into the goal. 2-7. 2-7 now, taking short pops because I'd like to be low enough to connect with him and send myself right over that first log. Yes, just like that. Take that smoothly through. Now 2-8. 2-8. This one's trickier than it seems. It looks like you got this big line of trucks and you'll just be fine in every circumstance, and that is not the case. Holy crap, I can't believe I pulled that back. 2-9 now, little short hop, we run off, we take a big pop, and then we touch down on the top of that guy, and we just maintain such an intense amount of speed through here that we can actually run past that boulder when it comes along and tries to ruin our day, and go straight to goal. Now 2-10, gonna lean into the side of you in the hopes you give me a kick that gets me to this side, then I'm gonna probably die, because I managed to get into the wheel wells there. Try that again, I didn't get all the jumps, so I have to wait until they nose up in order to take another pop. Get to here, your nose is up. Your nose is up. It's risky. All those jumps were risky, but they worked out for me. And now, into the winter world, and I'm not going to the front truck, it's more dangerous. It could explode when you're trying to connect with it. 3-2. Okay, many backups. Don't need them. Managed to clear it in the first pass. Very nice. Very nice. Now 3-3, just the fall. I get to look over and see where we are. 13 point some seconds ahead. That's good. We're gonna need that time for when I start dying here, because it's gonna happen at any moment now. 3-4 could be the place. Yeah, we got the world shake from that. Good setup on the ice pillar though. Run through here. Just wanna, yeah, lean into you and come back. Run off of here. Can I? Yes! 3-5 in a single pass as well. 3-6 now, get to the outside. Beautiful. Well, 3-7 trying to kick me off with the level load shakiness, like they like to do. 3-7, I'm gonna take you safe. I'm not gonna try and run it. I'm just gonna try and get on you. Wait till you're close enough to the goal and push through. 3-8 now. This one is a bit of random, a bit of luck. Yes! Yes, and skill. You see me lean into the side of that guy intentionally to try and push it where I want it. There we go. Oh! I was too close. That was my bad. That was my bad. Boom, boom. Just take the hop here. Now from here, yes. Yes. No! Okay, now you gotta slow it down and just put it in, you idiot. You're just losing all that good time you saved elsewhere by doing these things the way that you're doing. Take a little pop there for safety. Yeah, that was just stupid. 3-9 is not that hard. I'm just trying to push it for every second I can get, and I need to not. Need to not. Not in a full game run. Certainly not when you're ahead of time like that. Now stop. Up. Over. No. Okay. Truck came in from the left, pushed all the trucks that I was on off to the right, and then they exploded under my feet. So that's not good. Oh my god, Pawn. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty epic. Okay, we managed to come through 310. Woo, on the second pass. Now, it's all about the lasers. Don't try and rush them. Oh, I slowed down because I slowed down, and I want to say that the lasers slowed down as well. They kind of do at the bottom of their turn. As they're spinning on that, you know, spit that they're on. Cooking lamb. Whatever they're doing. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yep. We're good. I had to shave a little bit of speed to make sure I'd make that last connection, but that was a good clear with a 14.2. Now we're just gonna go left, right, left, right. Not gonna force for any extra time. We're not gonna take any pops over any laser grids. Just gonna push in with a 13.3. And now 4-4, another level that I can hypothetically do real fast because of all the speed you can gain like that. Or an 8.9. And now we get to just sort of breathe. Thank you so much for the gated laser iris level. Right in the middle here. We're about to move into some sections in this world in particular that give me trouble, so I'm very happy for that. Here's the first of them. Nice. Nice. I got it the way that I want it. If I screw it up from here, it's all on me. I didn't. This one is not all on me if I die. This is also the level load that you're gonna get, level clear, whether or not it's going to really be possible. We're shoving each other around. I'm gonna have to go to you. And we made it out in a single. Wow. Alright, 4-8. Another one that, I'm just gonna take a little touchdown there to make sure that that laser gets under my feet. I'm gonna have to take a pop that goes under you, get off the side. I know many ways through there. They're all just a tiny manipulation of the first one. 3, 4, jump, go. Now up and over, and straight through. Didn't have to slow down for that one, I had the timing perfect. And 410, get me to here, I want the fall off, followed by the fall off, followed by... well, I'll take that. Try it again. Fall off, fall off. Yes, this is the one. That's the kind of jump I'm looking for. And I'm in early, which means I can go to the front trucks, and go straight to the goal, and come out and into World 5 immediately. Okay, I can take this cycle. I did not make it to the top of that one. Where are the trucks? Oh my god. I pulled back for them, they weren't there. I'm gonna have to go to the outside this time. Barely catch the back of that. Just wait it. Wait it safely. There you go, and you're through. We're out of 5-1, now into 5-2. 5-2, a actually trustworthy level here in RNGsville, if you can do it right, and I sometimes manage to mess it up. Usually just to the tune of less time. Yeah, or slower time, rather. Okay. Oh, no, not okay. Definitely not okay. What are we doing? Who's still alive? Get me to the goal. Holy crap, 5-3. 5-4, now the popper level. Dig into the side of you. Take an extra pop that I didn't want. Okay, please, yep. Crash down. Okay. Just go into the goal. 5-5 now. 5-5 now. I'm gonna take a little pause, I'm gonna dig into the side of you. I'm gonna try to get over. I got over. No. No. Oh. I played that perfectly. And it still was like, yeah, good work. Nothing. Nothing. Just no chance. Give me you. Nice big pop. Send me forward. Sure. Sure, I can use that. I can use that. Got to the goal and out of 5-5. Woo, boy. 5-6 now. Over the first one, and then we just wait. 2, 3, go. And then I can jump over the last one and put it in an 8.8. 5-7, we come up to the third row of trucks back. We wait. Then we jump. So that we can have a little bit more velocity. I didn't get what I was looking for. I want to be on the... Whoa! I tried to recover that real hard. Alright. I want to be on the third row of trucks, is what I started to say and didn't manage to, and I'm not going to get there this time either. Okay. Okay. We're still okay. It's just an incredibly slow clear of this level where you usually get setups that work. And you don't usually get 2 setups in a row that don't. But that's this game. The idea of usually and not usually are very, sort of semantic when you finally get into it. 5-9 now. Let me out in a single clear of this. Just give me a setup that works. They didn't. They didn't. I still got a chance. Oh, I worked it. I worked it. Now 5-10. 5-10. Hit. Oh, man! I had a choice of either to hit the back of the one or go for the other one, and just neither of them. Neither of them were good. Oh, and I clipped the edge of that guy when I took the jump off of the back of him. Come on. Let me through here. There you go. Let me through. Thank you. Ah, shoot. I caught the back. Alright. This is tighter jump now. That's why I want to be able to take some speed through here. Come on, man. It's the last level. It's not even that difficult usually. You just gotta give me a setup that actually friggin' works and not steal anything from me. Take it a lot safer this time. They stole like 3 potential clears from me on that run. I get to the fronts of them. Come on, early popper, early popper, early popper. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was over the pop. Go. Go. All of the time save that we had until here lost to this. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. I'm done. I'm done. I'm spent. I'm burnt out. No. Absolutely not. No. Not running on that anymore. Yeah, 510 is really effing me over. Wow. Wow. Every way. Every single way. Oh, I see that you were calling it as a 25-5-9 because I was running so well. Every single way that that level can steal something from me. And, you know, it's not as though there weren't places and things in there where it's like, well, that was my fault. But, like, the level tilted me by screwing me over and over and over and over again. Every world until there, he was going positive. Yep, it was a great run, and that's this game. That's this game. You get to one level, and it's like, yep, not today. That was a good set of jumps, except, nope. Indeed. It's actually a very comforting sound they built for that Game Over Mario. That's the true game over. They're like, now it's time to put in another coin and continue. Game over. Very nice, very smooth. What would an AI do with that? It would throw up both middle fingers and cry havoc. Go! And we start again. We start again from scratch. Oh, I caught a little edge there too. And then I pulled back on it when I shouldn't have for a 7.6. 1, 2. Here we go. Let's have a much less, you know, good run now. And lose the PB. I didn't get a jump out of there, so... okay, and we'll start again. And we'll start again. Just get on a PB run, and then one level comes along and snakes it from you. Just snakes it from you. There's that 6.9 that we like to open with. Sub-7 of any kind is A-okay by me. Cool, I had trucks to convert to on that level. Saves me about 100 milliseconds, a tenth of a second. When I do, it's not a bad clear of that one. 7.0. Take the short hop, take the short hop. The back of you, run off, and in on 1.4. 1.5 now. Come to here, take the pop. Right over the top, fall off a little bit on that side, and then get low and stay low. Connect with these guys, go into the right strafe, and get in with an 11.2. 1.6. 1.6, I'm going to just take our safety strat, which is to get on the back of that one and pop over the wall instead of having to hope that it opens a hole for you in a certain spot. Now this, that truck going up is problematic for me, so I had to sort of back off just a smidgen. You fall off over here, that's perfect. That's perfect. Now I got all the speed, and then he tries to dodge me. He gets bumped by a truck, and it seems as though he's trying to dodge me. Go! Okay, I will take that really ridiculous death there that I just got. There we go. And up and over and through on 1.9. 1.10? First time? First attempt. Yes! Into the goal. And we're back into World 2. Let's see if World 2 gives me a setup the first time that is actually completable. Because it would be the first time this live stream that they gave me... Ah, they did! Out of 2-1, a completable scenario. 2-2. See what kind of fortune we pull here. It's good fortune. It's good fortune. He was going to run into a stone, which is, you know, the reminder to jump! If you haven't already. Hit. You. Yes! Huge, massive jump takes me straight to the goal with a 10.4. That's why I do it. It's safe, and it can be even faster than a lot of the other methods. Oh, I just mistimed that a little bit. I thought I'll be able to connect with the back of him and then move back, and then I couldn't, so I tried to pull back to the other truck, and none of that worked. Boom, out of 2.4, 2.5 now. 2.5. Simple set of jumps to convert to here. Take a pause, wait for this guy to come under. move across whatever trucks they give you that get you anywhere near the goal. And then 2-6. Little lean. There is a giant mega jump here that I haven't even been going for because you go for it, it's really risky, and if you go for it, it actually throws off the rest of your jump. Well, I just been avoiding it. Yeah, that wasn't working out very well. Let's try that again. Hit. Okay. Oh, you stopped. He stopped. He hit the log as he was going under it. Am I gonna reset right here? I'll give you one more chance to let me through, and then we'll reset. Boom. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, and now we reset. Yep. Forget it. Go again. Go again! Thank you, game. Thank you for everything. Okay, that's the wrong set of jumps, but I'll take it as a 7.5 until this screws up, and then I'll just run on it. I'll run on it until we start getting stupid deaths. Go 9.1, yeah, really slow opens to these levels so far, and all of this as well. All of this as well. It's been like an extra second on every level so far. Here we go. Let's get this one right. Got it. And we're through with the 7.1. Now that's the first good time. Through here, a little bit of a runoff there. Didn't actually take a runoff, apparently. Boom. Yep, nice. Through with that 11.2 that we like. Dip into you, pop to here, get on the back of that. It's not 1000% safe, but it's safer. It's safer. Uh-oh. Yep, had to dodge him. Managed to do it, too. I'm getting real good at dodging that truck when it comes up on me. Doesn't always. And it does so in different places when it does, different positions that, you know, screw me over in different ways, so gotta be careful. 1-9 now. Leaning into the side of you for some extra go juice. Whoa! Okay, something popped up from underneath me that I was not expecting. And that sort of twisted everything that I was trying to do there. That can happen on this climb, though. This climb is one of the big RNG separator points, especially when you're running segments. And then this likes to mess you over, too, but I still managed to get in on it. Thank you. Then we're into World 2 to face the double RNG that they give you at the beginning of World 2. Yeah. Okay, I made the wrong choice there, which the better choice was just to, just to wait it, really. Get me forward, take the jump, because the trucks will already be close enough, because it took me so long to get through there in the first place. And we're into 2-2 again. Stop, go, lean in, didn't get the big jump, and there weren't any trucks that were ahead, where I could have landed them with the shorter jump than that. Now there's the big jump that could potentially take you straight to the goal. I think I have taken it straight to the goal once. But if you're not ready for that, you're probably just gonna mess yourself up by trying. There you go. That ain't bad at all. 10.7. Anything that's a sub 11 out of there, I'm happy with. Now, back into 2-4. I have to take it fast. Just gotta watch all of the trucks and use them appropriately. That guy was going off to his right, sort of all of a sudden, right at the end when I was like, okay, and then I'll go to him, and then as soon as I made that decision, he was like, I think I'll turn to the right, because the goal's nowhere in that direction, so why wouldn't I turn to the right? Yeah, this is a good plan. And then I got to react to that. And I tried. 2-6. 6 to the right side, to the left side, to the upside, to the downside, to the overside. I pull back and try and get my feet down a little bit faster. I'm sort of playing a little game for myself, whether or not I can get a 9.5 out of there instead of a 9.6. Okay. Okay. Hit. Yes. Yes. All very tricky what I just did there. Now we'll just do the ghost pops going forward here. Okay. A lot of speed. And then go straight to the goal with a 14-0. 2-9 now. Down, get low, take the pop. Take the pop again. Take the pop yet again. Go right past that. Ah! I had to maintain speed to get past the boulder there. And then you saw how that worked out for me in the next jump. Following. Go. 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 And straight to goal on that. It's a good time once we finally got one that cleared anyway. Good pattern. We got the intended method, and we didn't quite get the fullness of that jump, but we're here. I'm just gonna slow it down and be safe. You get me over the top, and I'll go not straight to the... No. No, won't run on it. Out of sheer principle, I refuse to run on that. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, I don't care. I don't care, I won't do it. 7.001 out of there. This is funner. This is way funner. Than running as a marathon. I much prefer, you know, just resetting when things are, you know, piss me off or just like, that shouldn't have been like that, what are you doing? I'm gonna reset manually, try and preserve my golds for these levels. Yeah, no. Reset manually. If you just use the auto splitter, click to level 2 and come back to level 1, then it will think that you cleared to level 2, and it will put in a new gold for level 1, so I've been trying to not do that, and preserve my actual golds, because basically I end up having to come through and delete them at some point. Oh, that was nice. There's a nice one out of there. Alright, now, get low, take the pop. Alright, that'll do. For a 7.2. Oh yeah, that'll do. And then 1.5, the little pop as we come through here, off the side of you. Get low, take the jump. I didn't get low enough. Ooh, but we're still okay. For an 11.3, that's just fine. Into level 1.6, the pop again. Into the backs of these, looking for a nice big pop that sends us over the wall. 1.7. 7, a couple of little pops like that. Just barely make it to him, but we actually picked up a whole bunch of speed on the jump off of him. Now 1.8, fall over here, right through there. Yeah. Good. Good. Now 1.9, the hill climb that just sort of decides what's gonna happen to you. Go. Go. Not bad. Not the fastest ever, but not bad. And the 110 clear that gets screwed up. That gets screwed up by trucks that got in the way that I had absolutely no, you know. I can't see them until I can't control them. And then they're just in my way. So, a little bit of RNG that you have to deal with even on the last level of World 1. And then they triple down on the RNG as you come into World 2. Introducing it to you very strongly here. In 2-1 and 2-2. That's the jump. Yep. I stuck to the back of him intentionally to make sure that I got under the log without popping my head back up. And that's the kind of thing that you have to get good at with Clustertruck. Yeah? Alright, well this will get me there anyway. Just barely... Nope. No, alright. I'll run on it. That is so annoying. Totally... Alright, now I won't run on it. Now I won't run on it. Totally inside the goal. There. Anybody, you know, think that I wasn't totally on the inside of the goal there? But that goal is like that. It's, artificially scaled up in order to make it look like you're closer to it than you are. And I know that. And with the velocity that I came through there and the jump that I took, just a bunch of horse spooples, that it did that to us. That it did that to me on a completely in the friggin' goal hit. Pawn, let me PP hop GDI. What's a PP hop GDI? Is that like a calculator that you're buying? Scientific. Sounds scientific. Sounds like a really good calculator. Wow, a 6.4 out of there. We're now running on a possible, gold, segment. Just because of that. Just because I got the 6.4, you know, out of there. Even though my intro wasn't that good. So now I'm running World 1, I'm not even running the full game. Yeah, okay. I'm running the full game again because I missed that jump. So I lose 5/100ths of a second there, and that was not the correct opening jumps. Can I recover from them? Yes! Yes, I can. Yeah, we're definitely running the full game again. Forget World 1. Boom. Yeah. Nice. Okay, maybe World 1 again. Maybe we're running World 1, because that was really good. What did you do? Never does that. Okay, I'm still alive. We're running the game again. Forget World 1. 110. I'm gonna do it right, and then you're gonna have to decide whether or not you want to give it to me. Okay, I did it right. Thank you. Into World 2 again. And a little up and over. And a little around the corner. And a little landing, stop and wait and look. Oh, okay, I will take one death here before I reset. That was, I just shouldn't have caught the wall there that I was really intending to. Oh, you shouldn't have jumped early. You shouldn't have jumped early. Okay. 17-second clear of that one. Hey, it's out anyway. And it's probably faster than the old PB. I'm pretty sure the PB had problems through there. That was, they stole the jump from me right at the beginning. It just did. Okay. No, this is my usual route through. 2-2. I have never seen that scenario, and I have run 2-2 7 billion D times. I am. There won't. Go. Go. Yeah, okay. We're through that one as well. Not a good time, but, you know, you saw what the trucks were trying to do, didn't you? Now, this one's not difficult, so I'll die on it just to prove something. Yeah, gonna have to wait on this one. I think I can make it here. Yeah, I could have made it a lot earlier. Bear that in mind for the future. Don't. Be safe, Vaughn. Don't try and squeeze every drop out of this lemon. Hit! Put your feet down. Didn't get the 9.5. Shoot. Okay. Take the backup, which is you, for the pop. And then this. Get your nose up! Yes! Wow. That was... I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that, but I kind of had to, given the circumstances and scenarios and all of that sort of a thing. Alright, we got through 2.8. Can we do 2.9 in a single pass? Because we haven't, I think, in all of the recent runs. And even if it's slower, a first time clear is, you know, always a good thing. I was in the level a real long time, so, you know, fair enough that you managed to get another boulder down at me. I keep wanting to say asteroid. Can I call them asteroids? Could I just do that? I mean, we don't know where they came from. They're rolling down the hill. They could have emerged from space. Yeah, let's just ride this one to the very tippy top and take the one jump all the way down, nice and safe for a 20-second clear. Let's just do that. And I'm not going for the super speed out of here, so I'll take the easier to convert set of jumps that are safer. 3-2, I won't take the safer. Unless I'm forced to, I am forced to. Okay, I missed it, so I missed the backup anyway, so let's go it. Got it.
The devil's potatoes.
Does the devil have potatoes? Is that a reference to scrotums? Alright, we're not that far over time, actually. This is a pretty darn good run as we sit on it today. As we sit on it right now. It's okay, I'll reset it in a couple of seconds. Oh, you went all the way out. I decided just a little bit too late to dive for him. It's always a little bit of weird measurement going on in my head to trying to decide whether or not I need to go for him like that. Okay, that was a bad fall.
Horse nuggets.
Got it. Horse nuggets? Oh, I shouldn't have looked over. You just cost me 1.7 seconds. We'll see at the end that that's the amount of time between me and Nox run. Ah, if he would have had that 1.7. And we'll blame you instead of all the other places that I'm going to lose time on the run, Jermacian. So it'll make me feel better. Come on. Come on, no, that's not making it. That'll make it, though. That'll make it. So, out of 3.8 into 3.9, the one you keep screwing up like you want to or something. Yeah. Just like that. That's how you've been doing it. Now that you've shown the kids at home what you mean by you screwing it up, let's do it without dying needlessly. That's how you mean to do it, right? Mm-hmm. Now 310. Very difficult level that, you know, I won't be angry at if I die. At least as angry at if I die, because, you know, it's very dieable. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, good, yeah. And then the truck split just as I'm needing to land on something. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Okay, how are we looking ahead? Got it. One of those lasers was moving incredibly slowly. Okay, short jump, long jump. Okay, short jump again. Long jump to try and restart it. Long jump to try and restart it. One more jump that gets me right up to here. Yeah. Not bad. Not awful. You know, in terms of a recovery scenario. Thank you, whoever just cheered. I will be reviewing the cheers and ice creams and everything once we get to the end of me, you know, running through a portion of the game and then resetting because I didn't get the kind of run that I wanted. Damn it, let's reset. I caught the back of that one. Okay, we're doing alright. We're still just, like 20 seconds over time, or maybe a little bit more than that. I glanced. I shouldn't have glanced. Okay, not good. Definitely not good for my method. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This one, there is no method. There's just, you know, hope. And, in case you're not familiar, if you have no hope, then you have no fear. Fear and hope are of the same source. And there's your little, you know, little bit of Zen stay for you. Middle of a cluster truck run. No hope, no fear. You know, ponder that for a minute there. Because it's important. 2, 3, 4, and up over. Definitely straight under. I'm a little bit late for it. We're good though. And then finally 410, get to the top, and slam into the ground and die. Get to the top, fall off, pop, got it. Oh, except for he got in my way. Okay, just reset. They actually didn't let me reset. They demanded that I die first. Thanks for that. Okay. From here, it should be good. Oh, okay, sure. We're through anyway. Now into RNG world. Thank you for giving me that, because it means that I can get through. Yep. I have many ways. Or what I gotta take to get out of these levels. I will take it, and I will be gone. You'll never see me again. Until next time, which will be, you know, 45 minutes from now or so. Okay, that's a great setup. And I tried to jump to a truck, but then got hit by... Okay, I can go on this one. I can try to go on this one anyway. I'm just reading the cycles. I saw him shaking. Alright. Nope. No. This isn't one of the harder levels, but it can do all of the things that it just did. 5-4. And, you know, we're speaking very relativistically in terms of not one of the harder levels in the RNG nightmare hell that is World 5. You see what I'm dealing with, right? Okay, they didn't give me the thing that I want again at the opening of that one. Pop me! Yeah, because usually if I can get the pop, then I can get to the goal, but I also can't wait. Like, nothing's trustworthy enough to, like, wait around for. Oh, cool! A truck without a front to it decided to reverse. It didn't have an engine, but it decided to go backwards. And was able to. And then I was underneath a truck, and it wouldn't let me jump off of it. And then that happened. And this is World 5. I'm just gonna go straight through. Mach speed. Nope. I'm going back to the other method. I basically have two methods, neither of which work unless they want to, and it's completely up to them. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Inappropriate touching. That's the name of that level, because the only way to get out, half the time, is to start inappropriately touching the obstacles that are there to kill you. In order to get out of it, because the trucks are less reliable than the things that want to kill you. At least the things that want to kill you are good at their jobs. Okay, stop. Go. 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 Nice through 5-7, 5-8. See if this one lets me out in a single clear, because it is optional. Pop me? Yes! Yes! That's one of the faster, actually, methods that I have for this. The faster safe methods for this. It's me out in a 14.8. It's nice when I catch that pop. Now you... It's not great, but I think... I was wrong. I was watching ahead, and the truck to the left looked like it was going somewhere. It wasn't. Okay. Yep, nothing in there. What they do is they get you trapped between these two flamethrowers. Wow, that one usually I can walk right through the flames on it. They get you trapped between these two flamethrowers. Wow, this level. And then there's a swinging hammer that's gonna come back and destroy you if you hang out in there.
It's no use! It's no use!
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to reset at this point. Okay. If you don't let me through on the first clear of 5-10, I'm done. I'm done with this run. I'm just telling you, not that the game cares. I'm just telling the game, I am done with you if this is how you're going to treat me, okay? This is spousal abuse, and I'm not gonna put up with it anymore. Oh, no. Alright, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Nope. 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 Absolutely done with you. Not going to do it. I smell some one-finger death punch. No, I'm not done with the game. I'm just done with that run. I'm done with that run. Took way too much from me, coming through RNG hell. Ah. But regardless, we've gotten ourselves to another live stream break, so that's good timing for me. Let's have a look back and see, what y'all was talking about real quick here. Yeah, thank you for that, by the way. Thank you for scrolling. Now I'm on the top of you and you won't scroll. Get rid of that thing. Oh, it's got to be at the very top for you to get rid of it? Alright, get rid of it. Let's see. Yeah, you guys weren't talking about anything. You're just throwing bits at my face. Thank you, Jermaine. The Devil's Potatoes, Horse Nuggets, this is your brain on Clustertruck. Jurassic Park line. Must go faster, must go faster! We're gonna take a live stream break, 7 minutes for you to untilt yourself from the Clustertruck, and then come back, if you need to. I know I certainly do. And then come back and continue running Clustertruck. I'll tell you what, when I'm far more enjoying playing this with resets. Like, it feels so much better. Just the psychological weight and the stress of it to just be like, nope, done with you. Start over. Than it does to, you know, be completely committed to the marathon runs as we were doing lately. And I'll be doing more of that. But I think for now, I'm going to keep running for PB. I'm going to keep running for PB, and then when it comes time to put in the marathon, which will be 3 days from now, or thereafter, very shortly, within a week, to put in the marathon run for the sake of GDQ, I'll run the marathon run for the sake of GDQ. And, you know, I'll get back to practicing the marathon, but it feels better. It's less grating on me to get stuck in a level and be like, and now I got to carry that time all the way through. So we'll continue the resets. 7-minute live stream break. Go grab yourself a snack. Listen to the rumblings of your stomach and realize, did I eat anything this morning? I did. I had a bowl of cereal. And this morning was like 1 p.m. Stick with me. 7 minutes. Pawn not out. Hello, I am the Ronan Born, and welcome back to a twitch.tv/Ronan Born live stream on twitch.tv/Ronan Born. Thank you. Goodbye, Noah Cry. I see you leaving. Good luck with... Oh, you work for a living? I don't recommend it. Tomorrow. And welcome back, the rest of you who do remain, to the Clustertruck Speedruns. We are... Here's what I want to look at right now. And without, like, looking at and studying the times, this is what I think. I think we've got, like, maybe a minute and 20 seconds worth of reasonably attainable, if things go well, time saves through worlds 1 through 3. And that's not a lot of time considering 3 worlds are on the plate there. 3 worlds filled with varying levels of random number goodness. Which is what RNG stands for. I've just decided that. It's random number goodness. So we've got like maybe a minute and 20 seconds that I think is a reasonable time save just over PB, just in the first 3 worlds. Conversely, I feel we have an easy minute time save in World 9, and what I feel is a conceivably attainable minute 45-second time save just in the Hell World, just in World 9 to be gotten. And I wonder if there's any information that my splits can actually give me that would... No, not the way that they're configured now. I was hoping that they would provide, you know, when the live splitter is off, that it would provide, like, possible time save per segment, but I'd have to set that up. That's how I feel. 1 through 3 is already really tight in our PB. There's maybe a minute, 20 seconds time save. I think mainly in World 2 we pick up most of that. 10 seconds in World 1. There's maybe 30, 40 seconds in World 2, and then maybe another 20 seconds or so in World 3. So add all that up and you get a little bit over a minute, minute 10, minute 20 kind of time save there. And if we're not coming out of there at least on time, you know, is it really worth running on it? I would say it's worth running on it if we're not more than 30 seconds behind. Maybe 45 seconds behind. Because as we say, at the end of the game there's a minute time save, but then there's all the other levels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know what the time save is. I don't have a sense for it because those levels are so nasty. They get so nasty. I think we can save 20 seconds in World 4, World 5. I think we got really lucky in the PB, so there's not a lot of time save there. World 6, it's... I don't know. Let's just keep running it in 3, 2, 1. Clustertruck! Yeah. Yeah, Clustertruck. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
I am surprised that that is one of the ones that I hear most often. I'm just surprised that that's the one that you guys reach for. Not saying anything, I'm just surprised. Genuinely, like... It's curious, it's interesting. I'm actually composing a study of, you know, my viewership. And this is good data. 7.3 out of there. 1.5, little pop here in the middle as we go past that tight corner. We come off of you, we get low, we pop that. This is not going to be fast, especially since I got caught twice by the backs of trucks. 1.6. 1.6 now. Take a little pop from here. Don't even dig it. Don't even dive it. Ooh, it didn't go well. And we reset. Because it's too early in the game to take that kind of a death. It didn't go well. In fact, yeah, wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, now I can reset it the regular way. Yeah, nope. Nope. 6.9, that's the way we want to be starting it. World 2. Fall off the side, take the nice big pop. Is there anything? There's something. 9.3 out of there. Definitely not getting any segment bests out of this run. Not in World 1 anyway, although that 6.8 is nice. It is nice. And you, 7.2? 7.1, yeah, that's nice too. 1.5 now. Again, the pop. Take the runoff there. We get low here. We get low here. Right strafe out. Ooh. They scrubbed a little bit of my speed when I caught like a toe in between two trucks. That'll happen. Now, into the back of you. Big pop up and over. Thank you. That's how I want it. And 1-7. Really like the opening of the game. You know, this color palette and just everything about it is nice. It's nice. It's simple. It's nice. It's doable. He says as he, you know, just falls right off of a truck like he doesn't even care. Like he wasn't even trying. Going for the backup, because I messed that up, you know, many times in a row. We'll just take the backup out of there. Not a lot of time loss, considering that we did take a death. It was a very early death to take. And now this is going to be way more time loss than any of those deaths, because we had to wait for that truck. 110 though. 110. Ooh, I got real low. Yeah, I'm going real fast. Yeah, I will take that death if we get through on this clear. And we didn't get through on that clear either, so we start again. Apparently, I decided at some point that we are now running for PB. I don't want to be running on a run that doesn't have some possibility for PB, at least during the early game here. Whoa! Still fine. He's amazing. This Ronin pawn. This Ronin pawn fella here. Okay, that's less than ideal, but it works out because we got that nice big pop. So we get a 7.0 time out of there. 1-4 now. Not the fastest, but a 7.287. Okay, no, that's I can't complain about that. Now, off the side of you, little pop, get low, little pop. Oh, I don't want to be catching the sides. I can do it faster if I don't, but 11.5 is not awful. Now 1-6, little dip into the backs, looking for a big jump, didn't get it, and now we're dead and we reset. Level 1 with its just couple of, you know, little places where the RNG, what did you do? What did you do? Where the RNG will just make it not worth running on anymore. Just not worth running on anymore. Run through another run through a 10-second level again when it. You just effed me over in a way that you don't usually, and you certainly don't need to. And you know, what's your problem? Clustertruck. What's your problem? Why do you feel the need to diminish others in order to make yourself seem greater? You know? Get a therapist, is what I'm saying. Boom, that is amazing. 7.0. Right? Off the edge of you, down low, run, jump. I can be a backpack while you run. It's an 11.6, so all those little catches and things. Stole 300, 400 milliseconds from me. Hey, we got in. That time. Now 1-7, off the side. Nice setup. Thank you. 1, 2. Oh, that was late. This is all late. I'm gonna have to take the backup. Yeah, I just didn't get the jump timing right. Come on. 1, 2. Give me the jumps. I think I may have beaten my spacebar on this keyboard up to the point where sometimes it's not working. I'm not sure. Holy! Yeah. Okay. And it's not actually that fast. But it's fine. It's good. It wasn't not fast. It just wasn't that fast. There we go. Oh, wow. As close to the ground as you could possibly be coming out of 110. Pop us over and move through the room. Like ambulance drivers. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna ride you in. Because none of those were looking like particularly useful conversions to take. 2-2. Jump here. Dig into the side of you. Nice big pop. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna jump. Yeah. I know there's a certain distance at which you can make that jump, and I'm well familiar with it these days. Okay, we're taking the, long route in, but it is in. 2-4 now. Watch all of the trucks spawn. Pay very close attention to their movements. Yes! Wow. Little moments like that just made me feel good. Sometimes the game you know, it gives you something that you're like, that's horrible, why'd you do that to me? That also makes you feel good because it's like, yeah, see, you still can't pull me down. Okay, up and over. Touch back and run. I got the 9.5, yay! Instead of the 9.6, although it's as close to being a 9.6 as could possibly be. Yes! Thank you. Made it this time. I tend to wait, holy pooples. I tend to wait for those to nose up a little bit before I take the jump for safety. And you can see just how safe that really was, huh? Like, wow. With the safety that you got there, Vaughn. I actually sit that one down before I take the jump. Kind of, didn't need to, but felt better. Felt better. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, slow her down and just put her in, because from here you've been going too fast and you've been getting yourself killed. Now go. There you go. Now into 210. Lean in. Going for a big pop. Didn't get the big pop, so I have to wait. Take that jump. Get out to here. Your nose is up. That tells me I can go somewhere. Your nose is up. Now I'm just going to take the easy in, waiting for you to put your front two wheels down. I know I can get to the goal and be out of that level. And now, the Winter Worlds. World 3. Just going to jump off of the side and catch the goal. 3-2. Lots of options. Ooh. Let's take the first and the best option and reposition the mouse hand. I'm sorry if it jiggles whilst I'm doing so. 3-3. I can't wait to look up and see all that green. Yep, we're 17.5 as we came through World 2 deathless, didn't we? Don't think too hard about it. You got work to do here. Right. Nailed it. Now nail this as well. Oh, I didn't nail it. There we go. There we go. I just climbed it a little bit to make sure that I'd be okay. Ooh, I thought that was in. There you go. There you go, not bad. Not bad coming out of 3.5. Now 3.6 into 3.7. 3.7, a, what I consider to be a gated level. Kinda gotta wait for the trucks to get close enough to take this final jump. You can set it up to go a little bit faster, by running through there. Ever just so. Nope, that's dead. Try it again. But, for safety's sake, we do it the other way. Nope. Nope. This level is such a little, like... It's sand in, you know, your swimsuit right in the middle of this, because sometimes it just lets you through so smooth and so cleanly, and it's like, yeah, this is no problem, don't worry about this level. And sometimes it's like, yeah, this level's gonna be the thing that takes all of your time away from you. Welcome to it. 310 though. Moving through Winter World at a pretty good clip. Let's see how 310 treats us, or how we treat 310. Yeah, I'm just taking it safe. Taking it safe, because 310 is vicious. Now, the laser world. Yeah. Managed to avoid the first death. Oh, this looks bad! And it was getting worse, so I was hoping they kind of slowed down on me, just at the worst time. Okay. Okay. All the lasers' positions are completely random. The speeds at which they pass, also. Very, very random. They will rush in and then come to a near halt just to mess with you. Alright, now this is the big line of trucks that we try and generate like a ridiculous amount of speed on, so that we can take the final conversion to get to here a lot sooner. And a 14.6 is A-OK. Certainly not the best, you can do that in a 13. But a 14.6 tells me I didn't waste too much of the potential of that level. And out of 4.3, another opportunity to not waste potential. Falling off. Oh, I wasted the potential. I wasted the potential. It's 9.2, not bad though. Not bad. Not as bad as it can be if you actually, like, catch edges and get stuck on the backs of trucks and things. And now our little breather before we go into the the harder portion of the level, which starts here for a very specific setup, at least for me, the way that I go for this. Okay. Took it a little bit safe through there. Now this one, okay, I missed my get off to the side and take a big pop over this section stuff, so I'm gonna have to do it manually. Get to here, and it looks like we're good. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good for a single clear through 4-7. Thank you, 4-7. Now we want to go under this one, over this one, and over everything else until we get to the last one. Pause here for a moment, get under it, and then push through. On 4-8, 4-9, we want to just not run into the lasers! And that's pretty much all we need to, you know, do well here. To here, go up and over, through. Right timing is a guaranteed clear there every time. It's just the timing. Now fall off, pop. Nope, didn't quite get it. But that's okay. Many backups. Many backups from there. This is just the ideal. If I can hit it right. Okay. Still fine. Backup number 1. Right here. Yep, we're good. We're good. And we're out of World 4 and into the RNG nightmare. And I mean it, too. Oh, does he mean it? Oh, he means it. I'm gonna stop and wait. For safety. Get out of there in a single attempt. Now 5-2. Trustworthy level in the midst of, the RNG nightmare. 9.1. It's an okay clear time. 5-3. It begins. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yes. Yes. 5-3 we're out of in a single pass. 5-4. Oh! That was my best bet, was to just try and land on that gray thing. Sometimes you can land on them because they, didn't quite seat themselves right again. Ah! Come on now. This has got to be the clear. Man, they keep not giving me the setup that I like and that I want for this level. Give me a pop. No? Okay, just waiting, just waiting. Not waiting anymore. Digging into the side of him and flipping myself to goal. Level 5-5. Help me out here. You took a lot from me. Nope, you took a lot from me on the last one. Give me some of it back. Okay. No! Okay. The truck pushed me off the truck. Nope. Oh, 5-5. Let me go! Let my people go! Let my speedrunner people go, 5-5! This is ridiculous! Just let it. Let it through. Let something through. Let one truck through the level. Thank you. Alright, 5-6 now. Another little bit of consistency in the midst of RNG hell. What a friggin' nightmare, man. Boom. Up and over. And then 5-7. Set up for this coming up to here. Lost a lot of time, but we had a lot of time to save. Don't like to be there. Oh, but you gave me a good truck cycle. Okay, just push through it, push through it, push through it. Thank you, 5-7. 5-8. Yeah. Get on this one, maybe you get unlucky. I got unlucky. We're still kind of okay. We're not okay. We have to do it all over again. All over again. Boom. To you then. Wait it, wait it, wait it. Don't do that! Okay, are you still alive? He doesn't look like he's still alive. I gotta get the hell out of here. There's a hammer that was coming down from the left. Alright, 2 clear through on 5-8. 2 attempt through on 5-8. This is not good! Nope. Resetting. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. World 5. To a speed run. To a good speed run. Just takes it from you. Just decides, yeah, it's over. Nothing you can do. No better strat, no better route, no better method. Nothing you can do. Welcome to this world. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna touch down on you. I want this so that I can carry some speed into that run and jump, and then I can get over here. Land it. Go it. Early popper, late popper. This is bad. This is always bad. Okay, in. We're into the goal. You can jump off the side and connect with the goal a lot earlier there, but, you know, I'm just reading the situation and seeing what makes the most sense given what's going on, and waiting that seemed like it made the most sense to me. Wow. That was a terrifying landing. Alright, well, we're out of it. And we came out with a minute time loss? Oh. And then while I was looking, I put myself well behind on this level as well. Ah. Alright, round the corners. Round the corners. Little jump into the side of you. I got the big pop. I'm going straight to the goal. That helps. That helps. We just earned back, you know, 1, maybe 2 seconds. Okay. Nice low clear on that. That's good. 6-4. Just running fast and getting past these trucks before they can cause us problems. Getting up to this one. Waiting. Okay, don't see that happen often. They pulled one of the trucks away. 6-5 now. My safety strat that's seeming less and less safe the longer that time goes on. That worked well. That's how I want my safety strat to work. 6-6. Lean into this guy for a pop. Come up to here, start doing the ghost pops. Okay, not how I mean to take that, but close enough. Close enough for government work. In on 6-6. 6-7. Didn't get it. Didn't get it, so we'll back it up. We'll come out with a backup. And now this is going to be a lot slower of a fall and in, but it's going to be an in, which is the primary thing. Now 6-8. Here, the tilty world. You guys look good. Stay on your wheels. Thank you. And I'm out. And I'm out. Okay? You're cool, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, and I'm out. Bye. Now, avoid the boulder. Down to this one. I want 2 jumps, and then a jump off to the left. Avoid the next boulder, into the... Oh, 6-10. 6-10. Oh! Just slips it in on the first attempt. Lovely. Now, World 7. Sci-fi world. This is where the longest world, because all of the levels are really, really long. And if you start taking deaths on them, you know, that's all time loss. Significant time loss because the levels are so long. But we've got so many good skips here that get us through a lot of it. There's just a couple of points, a number of them actually, where this can go really bad. This is number 1. Okay, it requires a manipulation of this truck. It doesn't require it, but it helps. Boy, does it help. If you manage to manipulate that truck right. Can I get all the way to you? I can, and then I can go all the way to the goal nice and fast. Yeah, this I should probably just reset immediately. Okay. Quit firing that fast, please. Yeah, I should have reset it immediately. Okay, that popped us ahead, and then he almost shot me in the face again, and somehow he's shooting lower than I've ever seen him shoot before. Maybe I'm just not as far forward as I think I am. So this is another place where it will rob you on the outside in case he tries to shoot down the middle like he likes to do. 7-5, another RNG moment. Big RNG moment. Thank you. We got a clear path. I'm gonna come to this truck. I'm gonna get to the front truck, and we're gonna get this in the ideal way. Which is to jump from here, a little bit of delay in midair, and then take that pop, and then take that pop, and you're out of the level, nice and clean. 7-6 now, I'll take a little butt bounce from you, and then just one by one climb the trucks to the front, take the jump down to here, and again, one by one, climb the trucks to the front. Try and get the timing on this to go at the right moment so you can connect with that one with the speed so that you can get to the outside and do this little skip. I'm a little bit late on this skip, but we're still good. We're not still good. Oh my god, really? So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. When I talk about the potential to lose intense amounts of time on these levels because they're just so long. Now do it, and do it right. Get good and close. Now we've got it, for sure! Thank you! Oh, gosh. There we go, we got this, it opened up the way that I want it to. I'm going to lean a little bit toward the corner, because I didn't quite get all the height that I was looking for. We're good and safe. We turn around as we come through here. Slow ourselves down on the descent. And then blast into the goal that they've tucked away in that little keyhole. 7-8 now. The 3 big jumps. Les 3 big jumperies. What? I don't know. Whoa. Whoa! Some of those are just flying a lot further than they ought to. Than they need to, or than they ought to. Like that one. Ugh. Let's move on with our lives. Okay, now the hardest of the 3 jumps. Woohoo! Boy, did anybody else see like a spark of electricity when I touched down? Okay, never mind, gotta jump, gotta jump. Did you see that truck in midair? I saw a truck in midair. Like in, not just midair, in like stratospheric midair. Alright, jump. This is a good truck, or it's not, and we'll find out in a minute. Yep. I'm gonna go early, skip the first pillar. Gets us out of there in a much faster time. And now, 7-10, can we get out of the sci-fi level? The one that takes so much. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. Good. I've gotten much cleaner on that in recent days. And it is it's not all skill, no luck, but it's mostly skill is the thing. There we go. Run you. Nice. Less nice. It's fine. It's fine. You managed to work it. 8-2, the troll level. You just gotta turn around and walk backwards through it. And you're out. This guy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Perfect. Into here, stop, dig in, pop, into the goal, 16,695. Ah, so happy with that. That is a... that is a PBIL gold method that is usable in-game. Okay. Usable in a full run. Wow. I don't usually intend to, like, sit down in a little cubby hole like that and wait for the storm to pass. But, it happened, and I was like, alright, I'll go with this. And we're good to go straight to... Oh, I caught the edge again! You see why I'm trying to do that, why I'm trying to lean left, but that's the second time in recent history that I have leaned too far to the left. Let's go to the right, then. Seems a little bit more open on the right, you get. Okay. Okay, we're out of there. You. Landing you. Landing you! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're still good. We're still good. I missed him by a millimeter. Oh, I'm throwing time away on the easy stuff. I'm throwing time away on the easy stuff. Okay. We really did miss him by a millimeter, too. Oh! Yeah, you're... Okay, maybe you should talk less, play more. Shh. Shh. It is my job to both talk and play simultaneously. And I resent my employers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh. Okay, what's gonna happen with the front trucks? Oh, the one that I could get to decided to nose up. He hit the crease in the level. That can happen here. And it did. Okay! Okay. What's the other thing? Yeah! That's the other thing. Couldn't remember. What does Little John say? Okay. Yeah. This run's over. This run's dead. It's pissed me off now to the point where I don't care anymore. You know? Set everything up right. Doesn't give it to me.
Bernie Sanders is making another run for the president office in 2020.
Yeah, it's over. Nope. 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 Done. 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 Not gonna run on it anymore. Not after that. Not after all that RNG mess. Cheer 50, did you hear Bernie Sanders is making another run for the president's office in 2010? Or 2020, rather. Is he going back in time to try and fix all this stuff? That would be better. I'll definitely vote Bernie in 2010. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that he'd officially announced. I mean, it seemed like the only feasible thing to do. My concern for Bernie is that, you know, when he ran the first time, I feel like he came to it very purely and very honestly and not really caring or not thinking that he had a chance, probably. He was there to talk the issues, to be a voice, to stand up and say the things that needed to be said from the perspective of, you know, people who care about other people. And he did that. And the more that it started to become possible that he had a chance, the more I felt like I was watching him pull back. Like he was starting to take advice from pundits and you know, from the pollsters and people like that, saying, you know, if you want to actually have a chance at this, and you kind of do, then you gotta, you know, stop saying that and start saying these things and that kind of thing. And I started to feel like that was getting in. Just at the end there. And so my big concern for Bernie is that in the years between the two election cycles, that has crept in, that you know, want to actually win may have crept in and become more important to him than, you know, being the voice that needs to be out there, saying it. Saying the things that need to be said and doing the things that need to be done. Because, you know, the idea of winning and then, but then he wins and then he's in office and then it's great. Because we know what he stands for. There's definite truth to that, but there is so much more truth to the way that, you know, culture changes over time, the way that we can move away from the racist policies and just the horrors that we currently have and that, you know, we're trying to grow out of as a species. It has everything to do... It has everything to do with, you know, talking the talk. Like, the more important thing is to be the voice that's speaking what needs to be said than winning the race even, really. And what I want to see is someone who has the chutzpah to run the race while saying what needs to be said and while being that personality and that character and that voice that's not going to, you know, pander or avoid certain topics that need spoken of, and wins. Because, you know, he's the right man for the job. And I know that seems like a lot to ask in today's political climate, especially in the United States of America, but I think kind of pretty much everywhere, because pandering is so much part of it, and not saying certain things and saying certain other things is so much a part of it. But it doesn't have to be that way. And that's kind of the point, is that if you choose to play along in order to win, you know, we're never going to stop doing this. It's never going to stop being like this. And so I'd like to see that from Bernie. Odds are, if Bernie's an available option, short of him really, you know, changing character or getting real slimy and you know, putting on the mask, the mask of politics to a degree that I can't stand with, more likely than not, then, you know, he'll get my mail-in vote, which I don't usually bother to vote. You gotta get up early in the morning to to give me a reason to vote for you. Let's run it all again and see how far we can get before I throw another run away because we got stuck in World 5, or we get to the end of World 8 and go. Go. Boom. Off of you. Makes the connection. Screws that up. Takes a bunch of wall runs and resets.
It is a national emergency. We need the wall. Excuse me while I take a vacation after he declare a national emergency.
Did he? Did he actually go on vacation during his national emergency in order to acquire money in order to do the... I've gotten emails in my, you know, please stop bothering me part of my inbox from the Democratic Party telling me, you know, join so-and-so, and I think it's our Secretary of State or something like that, or our Attorney General, she's going to be suing Donald Trump for, you know, along with like 17 other states or something like that, for declaring a national emergency that isn't a national emergency. Interesting. Interesting, isn't it? What's going on in the politics of the world today. It's totally not about racism, but I'm going to pardon this sheriff who was literally convicted of racism in a country where we don't really have laws against being a racist until or unless you start, you know, occupying an administrative role over other human beings' lives, like when you're a sheriff, and you train your officers to, you know, be racist in the field and deprive American citizens of their rights because they look brown from, you know, within your cruiser. You know, but it's not about racism. This is about, national emergency of, immigrants coming into, by the way, how are the, I decided to go for it, what the hell. How are the figures for, like, employment right now? I mean, what is the nature of the national emergency that's being claimed right now? Is it a, you know, is the national emergency these damned brown people coming into this country and taking our jobs? Is that the nature of the emergency? Have we gone to DEFCON 6 yet? What's up? What is it? Because I don't follow politics, and I'm a much healthier person for having, you know, made that choice, and I recommend it to you. But, you know, since you're bringing it up, what exactly is the claim here? That there's a national emergency in order to fund a wall? Or to fund the construction of a border wall? You know, have we gotten word? Have we decrypted the Enigma machine from Mexico that's telling us, you know, they haven't forgotten the Alamo? And they're coming for it again? What are we being invaded? Oh, uh-oh. Managed to avoid the truck again. You getting good at that, Pawn. That truck pops up and gets in your way, you getting good at that. What is the current emergency state? Nice little recovery there, improv recovery. Loving it. More even than McDonald's. Oh! Nice attempted recovery. Just a little bit late on it. Let me out of World 1 without a substantial and ridiculous death, and we'll continue running the game all the way until you take too much away from me.
托马尼皮普尔阿尔斯尼基因康克里
Okay. Is it that the Chinese are coming? What's the emergency? What? Okay. 1-5 now. 1-5. I couldn't understand any of that. I'm very sorry. There we go. Sure, it'll be an okay time anyway. Ooh, 11.3. Yeah, that's a more than okay time. That's a more than okay time. All right. Out of 1-6 into 1-7. Set of jumps. The truck didn't pop up on me this time. Means I'm gonna go all the way to this one with the long jump. Convert that into 9.2. Run off the side of you, connect with the front of you, take that jump, gets me all the way to these fellers. And then a pop off of the top of you for an 8.311 out of there. Level 19, going up the hill.
The sky
They're pillaring.
is falling, the sky is falling, the sky is falling.
Son of a biscuit! We were doing so well there. We were running right ahead, and I managed to, like, save the pillaring action. I managed to convert off of the pillared truck in order to get forward, and then, you know, because they're on that slight incline, the little grab that you can usually take off of the back of a truck didn't work, and I know that it's, but I was just like, come on, man, give it to me. Did you see that? Did you see me react in instantaneous time? Which is what time is. In instantaneous time to the fact that that guy had nosed up in order to pop over the top of him. Did you see? Do you see? The seals are open, Daniel. Book of Revelations. Do you see? Alright, go. Level 16. Pop here. Should have gone for the push through. Apparently I shouldn't have, because the wall didn't break the way that I would have needed it to anyway. But, you know, with that little... Oh, okay. Never mind. Yep, never mind. Thanks for that truck. With that little time save, I was like, this is potential, you know, segment gold status here. And then when I looked over right before I reset it, it was all red, so I was very much incorrect on that. Yeah, no, didn't do it again. Get me out. Get me out. I'm sorry, I suppose what I should be doing is playing, safely for clears, but, kind of playing for speed. A mixture, you know, mixture of speed and clears. And you know, it's World 1, so why not? I can just reset and only have lost like a minute and 30 seconds or less. Ooh, 7-0. Ooh, 7-0. That's nice. The pop through here. I'm gonna come off the side of you. Low, 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 in. 11-3. 1-6 now. The pop. Into the back of you. It didn't work, so I'm gonna stay to the right. And hope that things work out, and they did. Because that's basically all you got at that point. Truck came up again. And that. And that. Okay, can I... The World Shake actually slowed me down. That's what happened there. Mid-air, World Shake slowed me down. That's what World Shake does to you. It does it to me on 3-4 as well. Mid-air, I've already jumped. The World Shakes because something blew up, and I lose speed due to the friction of the vibration in the air molecules, apparently. I guess, you know, if it's a sonic boom, then that makes sense. But I'm pretty sure it was just a big thing falling down, so... What I'm saying is I don't think it makes sense. And through World 1 again, in the hopes of getting, you know, just a deathless, a quick deathless run. Not just a deathless run, but a quick deathless run is what we'd like. Oh, I forgot to do the pop, which slows me down through here. It might not slow me down at all, actually, because most of the speed is picked up right at the end there, and yeah, 11.3. 11.3 didn't slow me down even a little bit. Now, no, stand to the right, because there might be trucks underneath you that you can push through. There will be boulders that went into the corner. Truck coming up, managed to avoid him. Taking the first truck for safety. 1-8 now, pop, pop, fall off, pop, fall off, pop. Well, fall off, hold jump. Out of there with an 8.211. 19. Be kind. You were kind. Yes, this is a setup that doesn't completely suck. Alright, out of there with an 11.6. Not super fast, but, you know, alive. Got it. Got it. Do not take it from me. And we made it out of World 1! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! We made it out of World 1! Alright. Stop. Good. Good setup. To the goal with the sub 14. 2-2. Set up for the lean-in jump you're gonna go for right here. That is the only way that I could have possibly gotten to those trucks, given what was going on back at the corner. 2, 3. Just take a couple of those. Shoot a nose down a bit, and then see how far you'll fling me. To the goal. Well, not to the goal. To the truck just before the goal. 2, 4. Okay. Watch your placards, but more so watch your trucks. Ooh. My God, Pullen, you are just sexy when you do that. Okay, now stop. Ooh. Just the one truck coming under here. That's a sort of a rare setup. You usually get the 3 of them in an arrow configuration. 2, 6. I didn't want that little pop, but it shouldn't disturb me significantly. Hit, down. No 9, 5, but it didn't disturb me significantly, which is what we were going for there. Poppity pop, pop, pop. Here. The extra speed. It allows me to get through to you once the nose is up. I'll go for that. And then I'll just put it in safely. Now 2, 8. 2, 8, at this point, safety. I mean, my methods don't necessarily change that much when I decide I'm going for safety. But I'm just reminding myself, push a little bit less hard. Because you made it here, you know, take what you got and run with it. For example, yeah, wait for that asteroid. Oh! Okay! That never ever happens. Cool. You know? It's enough to make a boy wonder about the concept of safety in this game. I'll just take it a little bit slower to be safe. Oh! Boulder comes out of nowhere and kills me. Yeah, all the safety. Right, isn't it? Impressive that the game manages to come up with that. Okay, nose up. No, no. Yes. Yes. And we're in. Woo. At least we didn't die twice through that level. What are you doing? I'm not going to the front truck. No, you're not. Yeah, because that happens sometimes. That's why you don't do that. Now, 3, 2. All the options in the world. And we got the best of them. We got the best of them. Fall it. Nice. Now 3, 3. And I can look over and see that we're 12.5 seconds ahead coming out of the last level. Good. We're running with the PB now. And the devil. Running with the devil and the PB. Mm-hmm. Good, 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 good. Okay. No! I didn't quite manage to get around the corner. Oh, you just stole some speed from me there. It's okay. I'm still okay. I'm still okay. There we go. Put it in. Fall off the side. Get this first go. First go. Second go. Third go? Thank you. Oi. Oi! Oi! Oh, friggin' hell. Okay, remember pawn, yes? Remember, bear in mind, leaning in your chair in no way affects you in-game or the trucks. So just don't forget that. Something you're gonna want to bear in mind. It could actually affect something. Oh, wow, thank you. In-game, in that you might mess up the next jump because you've decided to lean in your chair instead of playing the game. I'm just gonna take this nice and safe. Yeah, until here, at which point I'm gonna push. Because I know I can get it. Okay. This level keeps doing this to me. Which, I mean, I keep doing this to myself on this level. And I gotta stop. Somebody needs to come and stop me. Someone needs to come to my house and stop me from doing that. Because I keep doing it, and I think I just might keep doing it. I don't know if I can stop myself, you guys. I need help. I need an intervention. Stop me from doing that level like that. It doesn't need to be done that way. And I know it, but I got problems. I got problems. Ooh. That was tight, but they were coming in fast from the sides. If I wouldn't have moved, they were going to. I saw them starting. Go. 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 Slow down a little bit midair. Last pop. Oh, dang it. I wasn't able to carry it through. I was too close to the front truck. It's fine. We're alive, and we're into 4-2, and we've forgotten entirely about that world. What world? Huh? Yeah, see? Both of my personalities are in agreement there. 4-4. Oh, I didn't do the long jump, and now but we've forgotten already about the missed jump. What? 4-5 now. Can sneak a peek and see that we're not actually behind time by anything, really. 1 second? It's nothing. It's nothing. So I'll die jumping through here, and then we can get behind time again. Okay. Can you get your method? Woo! Yeah, you got it alright. You got the high one, where you almost clip your face on it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, just jump it. Uh-huh. 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 Nice. Okay, 4-8. Gotta get down, get off, and start running fast. Gotta get under you, over everything else, stop, under, through. 4-9 now. The hardest of the levels. Stop! It's not hard. This one's not hard. Up, under, look out. Yeah, I'm a little late, but I'm still okay. And then top, fall off, pop. Okay? That's fine. I'm gonna wait this one for safety. Wait for these trucks to be moved by the terrain. And then take it to the goal and get into the RNG nightmare. One that's gonna steal, you know, all of the time that I've managed to maintain through here from me. 5-2. 5-2. Just run off right strafe, left strafe, left strafe. And in with a 9-1. 5-3 now. Read the cycle. Cycle's good. I'm going for it. Okay, and get out before that popper fires. Good 5-3. 5-4. The floor poppers. Okay. We're clear. Woo! Good out of 5-4. Now 5-5. The level with no solution. Inappropriate touching, we call it. Let's see if you can't figure out why. 5-6 now. And go. Pop it. Lock it. Drop it like it's hot. 5-7. Just gonna wait here. Try and time our jump so that we get that, and I didn't get what I'm looking for, but it's still convertible. Yes, we got a good cycle too. We got a very good cycle. Nice, straight through 5-7, 5-8. Another pretty spooky, dangerous level here. Okay, looking good on the cycle though. Yeah, the hammer swung early, and that's super helpful for getting through there. Now 5-9, level that is just deceivingly like, oh, this looks easy. And then sometimes it's really, really not. Oh! Managed to just pull it off. I knew the hammer was coming, I knew everything. Okay, now stop. Yeah, just take the... These trucks are actually gonna start moving. Yep. I'm gonna get out of here. That means I'm real late if the trucks start moving. And it means I'm gonna have very little opportunity for early popper. I didn't get it, but we're good. I'm going straight to the goal under my own power. And that was a deathless clear, wasn't it? Through there. Well, okay, pay attention, Pawn. That was a deathless clear through there, you guys. That could be a PBIL. That could be a segment IL, just because it went deathless. Holy crap. Holy crap. Pay attention, Pawn. Alright. Alright. Just take these safely. Just take these safely. There are time skips, there's time saves and skips and things. You don't want any of them. You just want to get through here. Alive is the preference. This one. This one, it's just so naughty. This is a really slow method. But shoot. It's safe. Stop. Pop. Oh, no. Yeah, just reset. Just reset. Oh, no. Losing time here. Losing time in this world. Give me that. That's all I was trying to set up for, and I was just a little bit too close on the last pass. 6-4. 6-4, just running quickly. Past the trucks, getting to the front ones, sitting it down and waiting. Until we get to a place that I like. To jump outside the level and then come back to the goal. 6-5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh there. Still managed to get through. Alright. Messed that up big time there. Okay, pop, pop, pop. Through. Pop. Outside, turn around.
Do it, 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 do it.
Okay, missed the little side run that's a little bit faster than the other methods, but I should still be able to put this in. Just gotta time this right. There you go. Tilty world now. Tilty world now. Okay, we're gonna be real safe by stopping here and seeing what happens to these two trucks. Okay, yeah, get back en route. We're good, and we're out of it. 6-9 now. Bouldersville. Bouldersville, one more jump and then get me out of the path of that boulder. Down here, one more jump again, and then out of the path of these boulders. And through there, turn immediately to this direction, take the pop, and steer it right through like it ain't no thing. And then into World 7. Ooh, you went to the wrong truck. It works from here too, and you know it. Yes, I do. So from here, in fact, I'm more familiar with taking it from here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Got it. Go to the goal. Inherit its speed as it comes around the corner. 7-2. I've never done that before. I have never done that before. It's fine, though. It was a real quick death. It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay, 7-3 now. We're 22 seconds ahead, or we were just a minute ago. Nice. Pop this. Land it. Oh. Get lucky. Okay, we're good. We're good. Can't get all the way to there. Can I do this? You can. For a good fast speed through 7-3. 7-4. Be kind, missile. It's like I'm a missile. Kindness really wasn't in the documentation. Okay? Can do this a lot faster than I'm doing it. But I can't do it any safer. 7-5. Now, okay, reset immediately. They destroyed the truck that I was jumping at while I was jumping at it, which is shockingly not actually helpful to me. I think I can make it. I was able to make it, but there's nothing to land on down here. Oh no. Oh, the RNG of World 7 gonna steal it from me? You gonna steal the run that we're on for PB? Ah! Okay. Okay, get to the front truck. Okay, that's less time lost than it can be if I can get out of the level while it continues to shake my camera. Thank you. 7-6. Today we have already messed up this level once. So let's not do that again here. I managed to go the whole way and miss the goal, even though I got the skip and everything. Can't be doing that. That's good. That's good. That's lots of forward speed. You made the switch from right to left strafe at the right time. You're good and close. You got the goal here. And... okay, I got the little butt bounce, I think. Regardless, I'm going for the corner for safety. Okay, aimed for the corner there. We're good. We'll come off, pick up a little bit more speed by coming off the jump button just a little bit. Here I'm going to turn around. I'm going to feed it right into the keyhole. Little bit of delay there, or pull off, just so that I can make sure that I don't bounce into the wall. Now the 3 very difficult jumps. Here's the easiest of them. Now the very lateral one that all the runners like to swag on because we're pretty confident in being able to connect that. And now this one that I'm slightly less confident on being able to connect with. Got it. And I'm not going for the pop. I'm not going for the early pop, but I am going for the early jump. Make sure you're not wasting any time sitting on that truck when you don't need to. Okay. Now, 7-9. Washing machine level. Can be absolutely vicious. Like it's being right here, right now. The RNG on this. Yeah. There wasn't a truck further back that was going to get through, so I was just trying that to see if something that shouldn't happen might have happened. Okay, this truck, if I can stay on it, because it's going to try and rodeo me off, should be one that gets to the end. Yeah! Made it. The long way, but made it. And we're out in two attempts, which is good on that nightmare of RNG. And now, all skill, no luck. All skill, uh-oh. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. And we're into the world that I hold the world record in the segments on at a 2-minute and 57-second clear time. This is my world. Remember that, Pawn. This is your world. You take it. You take it. You forget about 8-2. Doesn't exist. But you rule this world. It's your place to shine. Boom. Over, land you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're out of sequence. We're out of sequence, so now I'm just going for a clear. Yep. Okay. My world! What are we doing? Yeah. We're gonna be well behind the shots here. They ran out of ammo. That's one way to get through. Just let them shoot at you until they're out of ammo. No. Don't hit me from the side, please. I'm gonna take a little pause there so that when I come through here, I can go straight to the goal with lots of speed. 8-6, I've found new ways to screw this up recently. Let's not. Let's not. Sit the first 3 of them, take the pop that gives you more height off of this one. Take the pop that helps you convert that one. Come on, down! New ways to screw this up. New ways to screw up what is not. It's not difficult, Paul. I know it's not. There you go. There you go. 8-7. Now, these are the levels where the game can just steal it from me. 1, they can give me a level load pop that throws me off entirely. And 2, they can, just everything go wrong from here. For example, the front truck can decide to do a wheelie in midair. Come on. Come on. Okay. Don't push too hard up this hill. Remember, safety first. Safety first. Thank you. One of them's going to the goal today. Put your wheels down and I'll push through. And now the other of the speed rail levels. Pop. Pop. Off of you. Allows me to get all the way out here, connect with these guys as they go. And I get back. I can, and I did. And my goodness, I am amazing. Okay. The way forward. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the second to lead truck and then go. And now into the clock tower. Well, the clock gears. Yes. Yes. Little jump. Little fall. Into the goal. 8-10. 8-10. I have the fastest routing and method that exists for this world, and I'm not going to implement it. Not all of it today. it would start from here, and I'm not going to use it. Instead, I go over, I stop, I take a simple jump like that, I take a simple jump like this, and go to the outside and ride this invisible wall that is undocumented that exists. And we're into hell, ladies and gentlemen. We're into hell, a little bit behind, but not so far behind as we can't, you know, get a new PB just by running hell better than we have on our old PB, because that is where we lost most of the time on our last one. So, let's see how this happens to fold out for us. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I like that you're high. Yes! Yes, I got the smooth conversion through there for the 17-second clear. That's nice. You guys? Going it. Stopping. Waiting for that collision. Now let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna get on you and ride you straight through for a 19. 9-4. The trucks didn't do any crazy pop stuff at the very beginning. They decided to do it a little bit later. They decided to do it about now. So it's still going on. Yeah, I can't make it back up. I can't make it back up. You saw that was the only path forward, and I just couldn't make it back up the side at that point. Hey, gotta have a lot of speed to get across the gap. Oh my god, I stayed alive. Somehow. We got out of 9-4, 9-6 now. You. How do we do this? Shoot, reset! Reset! 2, 3, hop, hop. I don't remember. I'm just gonna do it my old methods. Which is basically just run fast and fall left. We have like a consistent 15.2 second clear through there that we developed, but it's not with me today. I can't remember how we were doing it as long as we trained it. I just can't remember it now. Hop off of you. Okay, into the side of you for some extra height. It slows me down to do it that way. But I needed it. And now 9-7. The worst level in the game. Because the jumps are... They don't jump the same way twice. They don't jump the same way twice. Huh? Okay? I will ride you all the way to goal. If you will marry me. If you will be my wife. Ah, I'm leaving you! I'm leaving you for a younger woman! Man, okay, stop. Stop. Here. Get what's coming at us. Made it. Made it through in a single clear on 9-8, 9-9. I need that from you as well. Just gotta climb the chain. Okay. Nice. Go into the run. Go into the run. You want it to be quick. Oh, what happened? Oh, it stole my speed. Ah! Not at the end. Not on a PB run. I did the runoff. I did the jump. It stole my speed in mid-friggin' air. Ha! 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 All right, we're back to the devil. We're back to the devil. He went down to Knoxville. He was looking for a soul to steal. No, he went to Georgia. Where did he go? I don't know. The man vacations all year long. Declares national emergencies and then just... Go pawn, go pawn. Take it seriously. Right. I'm serious. I'm so serious that I'm going to be, like, really slow and stupidly safe. Safe to the point that it actually becomes a safety hazard. Okay, go, 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 go. Go. In! No! No! PB's gone! Ah! Ah. PB's gone.
Fuck it all, fuck it all. Don't give a shit anymore. Fuck it all, fuck it all. Flip the table, screw you all.
Still gonna put it in. Still gonna try and put it in anyway. Because that was just awful. I thought I had it. I thought we were good. I did have to make an adjustment mid-go. So that wasn't, you know, ideal. Let's line you up. You look so good. Go! Yes! Yeah! 27-24-01. Just gonna wait for the music to calm down a little bit. Okay. 27-24-01. That is probably the second best time that I have run since we got our 26. So I'm not massively displeased. And we ran with our PB for a good long time, right up until World 8, where apparently we came out, I'm looking at the splits now, apparently we came out 51 seconds over, but we have an easy minute time save, as I said, running through World 9, and we were there, and then I you know, messed up the button press. I leaned a little bit too far right, like, the way that it was going, I knew that I had to nudge a little bit right in order to hit it, and I think that I nudged a little bit too much right, and I mean mid-run. It is as though, for that jump, time slows down a little bit for me. And, you know, I get running and then... You need to lead right, okay, a little bit. Not that much! Bleh. That's kind of how it goes. This is a damn good run, though. That is a worthy run. A 27-24-01. On the leaderboards, would that be... It wouldn't have beaten Connor Ace. We've already beaten Connor Ace, but I was hoping that it would have beaten Connor Ace. It wouldn't have beaten Connor Ace, but it's a good run. I'm happy with that. That's some chuffed. So we were 30 seconds over PB on our World 9 clear that time, and it was all because I had to run Satan from the start.
There were a few goals in that run.
Yeah, oh, cool. I'm definitely seeing this 9-2. Where we got a what's 9-2 again? 9-1, you come in 9-2. Oh, really? 9-2, the lava lake that you have to jump all this stuff through. That is, I can do so much better than that. That was a 17-second clear. I can put that in like 15-6. But apparently I haven't done it in the splits here because it's a long run to get to these splits. But okay, cool. We got a gold there. We came through World 8 12.2 seconds faster than in the PB. Okay, so when it's showing me 51.3, when it's in this state, it's showing me what I was coming into World 8? Because we apparently came out of it... No, 51.3. Are you doing that thing again? You're doing it again, aren't you? Live split server. Subsplits. The section... Yeah! So live split has a bug in it where it defaults... Like, I have saved this setting 3 times now, and it is defaulting itself back to current comparison, current timing method. I also changed the current comparison and timing method so that if it did default back, then it defaults back every time I open it to something that doesn't help me, that I don't want. Oh, free software. Developed for free by people who just are, you know, wanted to serve the speedrunning community. You sons of... so I want to be personal best. Real time. Okay. Okay. Now you can actually show me what happened there. Because I was sitting here going, yeah, see, we came through World 9 because we died, we came through it slower. No, we died in the PB. We died in the PB on 9:10, I'm pretty sure. So we actually came through that 14.1 seconds faster than in PB, but we needed the entire minute time save to recover from coming through World 8, coming out of World 8 with 51.3 seconds behind. So 37.7 over, which means when I was commenting on the splits earlier in the day, that was wrong too. I love software that, you know, works. I just wish I had some of it in my life. What do we do through here? We were 35.5 over, apparently all due to 7-9, which was the final of the speed rail level. No, that's a different world. 7-9 in Sci-Fi World is the one before the big jump, which is... Well, I can't remember what 7-9 is. What's 7-9? I wish I had the game right in front of me. What? Oh, did we die once there? Yeah, we died there, and then I got a really good clear through it. Yeah, that's what happened. I remember now. Okay. So we lost a little bit of time there. Still doing pretty well, and then apparently Steampunk World just got me. It just got me at some point. Where did it get me? It got me on 8.7. We came out of 8.6 with 31. We came out of 8.7, so 51.6. I mean, it got me on 8.6 as well, which was the multi-missile level. Yeah. And then 8.7, coming out of the multi-missile level, is just the simple truck jumps. The simple, they're shooting them up at you from underneath. That's the, yeah, that's the level. Yep. Yeah, and multi-missile, what are you talking about? It's steampunk level. My brain's really misfiring now. Okay, but man, we were ahead in World 7. Still somehow 35.5. Because at the end we got there. But there's a gold there.
The Indie of Sci-Fi killed you.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean... Did it? I mean, maybe it got me tilt. Did it get me tilted? Is that what you're saying? Because no, according to the splits, I was close. I mean, just the fact that we're 15 seconds behind isn't such a big deal. We could have taken another rank if I could have maintained 15 seconds behind and then put World 9 in without dying once. We would have put up a new PB otherwise. Like, it was the end of World 8. Maybe that's what you mean. And World 8 is Steampunk World. Yeah. Steampunk World really got me. I mean, look at this. 22.8, but then I, like, get it back in the next level, and... so gold on 7-1. Really? Nice. Okay. Wait, no, 7-1 is sci-fi. That was a gold. Okay, I can run faster than that. Wow, 40 seconds ahead coming into World 6, huh? And then we lost a little bit of it, but we managed to hold on to 20 seconds of it coming through. World 5, and apparently 18.5 seconds slower because we died in there. 5.6 seconds faster than PB here. Another gold on 5-1. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do remember that 5-1, and that was slick. That was buttered, oiled, lubed up, and ready to go. This one, World 4, Laser World. Wow, we have a lot of time that we can save in Laser World, apparently. We came out of that 35.1 seconds faster than our old PB, and we came into it, like, at about a 0 point, and then apparently 4.6 ruined me in Laser World, and then 4.9 again. In our PB. So it's good to know that there's like 30, 40 seconds of time save available in Laser World over PB. World 3, which is the Winter World, we lost time on 3-3 and managed to just hold our own through the rest of it. Managed to hang on to time, you know, losing, gaining, this and that sort of a thing, but it was fine. So it was 3-3 where I came out of 3-3, it had 3-4. What is 3-4? 3-4 is the one that's just before the drop, which is the sliding ice pillars. Did I take a death there? Yeah, you did. You took one death, didn't you? You came off it, and then you touched that thing, and it just decided not to give you a jump. That's right. 7.5 seconds slower through there, 2.3 seconds slower through here. But we came in with a lot of time save, apparently, off of World 2-1. Yeah, there's a lot of time save in the... Apparently there's not a lot, huh? Not a lot of time to save here. Let's see. We drop 10 seconds to 2.9. We drop 3 seconds there. I mean, it looks like there's 30 seconds time save on World 2. The clear time of this one was 1:33. That is 4 seconds over my own PB and like 8 seconds over world record. So there's not a lot of time save to be had on World 1. In the PB. Oh, well, we're 9.6 seconds faster, so I guess there is. There's 10 seconds, basically, if I'm rounding it around, just for the sake of my brain, if I round it, just to keep track of it. There is 10 seconds in World 1. There's maybe 30 seconds in World 2. There's, like another 20 seconds, maybe. 25, 30 seconds. 20 to 30 seconds in World 3. And then Laser World, big opportunity for time saving there. We came out of it 35 seconds ahead, and that's because we did it deathless? Did we do it deathless? We had some deathless in there, didn't we? I get to look at certain of these runs and see. Look at this, coming into World 5, 36 seconds ahead, coming out of 5-1. In fact, how did we come into that? 40.5 is how we... No, 34.8. We grab 36, so we grab another 1.2 seconds. And then by the end of it, we've managed to... Wow, we got 46 seconds ahead for a second, and then we dropped it in little increments until we exited with... There's some good stuff in there. I might have to look back at that run, because we had some deathless stuff going on there, and I might have picked up a new PB for a segment, or just put in a really impressive segment, and I'll be interested. Be interested indeed. In fact, I'm not going to stop the recording, because we're basically come to the end of the live stream at this point. I'll tell you what I will do, though, for you. What I'll do for all of us is we'll do some Shenzhen IO solitaire in order to end it. We'll just do a three set. 3 set of Shenzhen. Yes. Oh, wait. Cancel that. Bank the split. Save the split. And then Shenzhen. We're going to speed run some solitaire for the closer here. So for all of you who don't give a damn, good time to head out. For all those who need to like cool down and maybe call this the end of the night. Yes, I want to save my layout now. Then this will be perfect. So join me back over here. I've got the splits swapped over. Let's get Shenzhen up. So what we put in 2 like completed runs today, right? And the others were abandoned. And of those 2 runs, we came out with a 2750 something, like a high 27, like 2759 or something like that. And then we came out with a low 27. I cannot complain, can I? Can I? So Shenzhen IO Solitaire, the best solitaire ever. We're going to speed run it. We're going to do 3 sets of the game as quickly as we possibly can. In 3, 2, 1, go. It begins. It begins. Okay. I guess I'm going to pull the 2 immediately and get those 1s out. Ooh, I didn't realize all that was going to happen. We can have the 7 on the 8. Do I have another 9? You do. Have a 5 anywhere? No, the 5s are... Yes, I do. I think I'm going to move the... Yeah, I'm going to move the 8 up. I'm going to do that. Are you? Apparently. And then I'm going to pull this 8 back down, put the 7 over there. That gets that 5 and the 4 out so that I can work with that, because then I can get the 3 out, and then I can restack you, and then you can go over here. So we got 3 black dragons showing, and we got all kinds of space. The red one is buried underneath there. If I threw you up, black 4 won't go anywhere, throw you up. Now I'm just throwing up over everything. I can't throw up that much. It's making me sick just thinking about it. My numbers here are kind of bizarried, though. I got 2 green dragons showing as well. I get down to those 3s, but they're not going to help me for a while. I can get rid of the 2 and the 3 and get down to another red dragon. I don't think so. I want to get this 9 out and out of my way so that I can do things like so and like so. Dig down to that one, dig down to that black. I just need more cards, more numbers actually, like here. I'm gonna put you up, I'm gonna move you over, because I don't lose anything by doing that. Get to the black 6, suggests Dramatian. I apparently did that. I think I'm gonna do this, and 8, so that I can get more numbers. Now that I got the 6 out, I do that, and that. Running out of spaces. I need that 1 out, but I need these dragons gone too. I think I might have backed this into a corner, because I didn't do things in the right order. Move you off, I can move the 4 over there, and then we're done. You know? Then we're just donezo. Yeah. And there was a pivotal moment here where I was like, I either go for this, or I go for this, or I go for that, and none of it looked like it was actually reachable, and I think it's basically dead. At this point because of that. Where's the black 3? Black 3 is currently in use. Oh, I put the black 3 up, and then the black 4 is under there, so that ends that. The green 2 is under there. If I pull you, the red 3 comes out, but it doesn't go anywhere. 6s and 5s and 5s and 6s, and there's no other 7. So that I could move this 6-5. Can't get rid of any of the dragons because the last green dragon's buried under there, the last black dragon's buried under there, the last red dragon's buried under there. Yeah, that one's done. So we'll reset the splits and go again. One of those ones where I have to question whether or not it actually was a completable game. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. Now, which 7? Wow, they gave me all of the 7s. Which 7 do I want to pull? Let's put the 6 onto this 7. And I pull that 7, pull that 7, and then put you up. It might have been a bad move. Well, I'm already committed to it now. Gotta move on it. It's a speed run. The 6 over here again. I got all these friggin' 7s staring me in the face. So if I put you up, I can move some 7s around, I suppose. Put that up, pull the 7 over here. That's 2 black dragons facing. The black dragons aren't that far away. Is there a 6 somewhere nearby that I could get to that would help me? Yes and no. I think it's a little bit too deep on first glance. I'm looking at that 6. Oh, you wouldn't stack on that 6 anyway, so it would have to be this one or black 6, which is there. If I could get down to you, you know, I could move things around.
Get to black 2.
The black Deva? Where's the black Deva? Alright. What the F? What the F? There. Now we can restack the 8-7, pull you, and do like that. Yeah, that's a good leading, good way to lead me, Dramatian. It's a good suggestion. It's like, if I start that, then if I tell him to do that, he will, you know, see what I'm seeing. 2 can come over here. Now we've got 2 green dragons showing. If I managed to get rid of that 4 and then dug through the reds, we could get rid of them, but that's not happening right here, right now. I need 6s. For the life of me, I need 6s. I'm just going to put both of these up. And then I can take the 6 and I've still got a free spot. And then I can do this, and I still got a free spot. And now that I've got that 6, I can move you, which allows me to move you. I can get off of that 8. And I can move this 7 in, but then I need more numbers. Need more numbers. If I do that and then stack, then we get rid of all the black dragons. 7 goes away.
Black Dragons.
If I move you over, then the 8 can... Yeah, I move you over, the 8 goes on the 9, the 9 comes off, I get the 1, and we're down to a red dragon. Yeah, okay. This 7 moves over, that 7 comes back, so we're still okay for that. I move this red dragon up, I move this red dragon over there, red dragon's away. Last green dragon is there. Let's get rid of them. 4 goes on the 5, 5 goes on the 6, 3 just goes somewhere, 6 does that, and then the game handles itself from there on in. That was a slow opening round, but I'm fine with it. It's so relaxing. It's already taken some of the stress out of my shoulders. And I think I'm gonna go get beer later, so that'll help too. Obviously we've got a 7 on an 8, a 6 on a 5, and a 4 there, so I'll just do those things. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 6 on 7, 3 red dragons showing. Last red dragon is underneath this 2. Red dragon's away immediately. 5 on 6. 5 on 6, you go up, you come off. Other 5 on other 6, you go up. 4 comes over, 3 comes over, 3 goes away. 9 comes off, 6 on 7. 3 black dragons showing, last black dragon showing. Now you're away, you go on that, you go on that. You make, shoot. You go up there, 8 to you, 9 to here, 4 to there, 4 to there. Green dragon's away, and that's the game. Caught up a bit, didn't we? Caught up a bit on that one, eh? And split? Yeah, that's a gold. 3 black dragons right up front, and then 1 buried deep under there. Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9 stack, nice. We'll do it. 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 2, 3 going on here as well. But if I just pull the 3, like that, it's better for me. I get the 5, 6 over here. Black dragon up, green dragon up, 4 over there. Black dragon's away. Black dragons are go, along with the Thundercats. It's 2. Where's the red or the green 1? Underneath that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. That's why I was very quiet for it. I was like, should you be doing that right now? Get down to nearly the red dragons by doing that, and then I'd have to get both of these 6s off, but they don't have a place to go presently. If I move this 2 out... and now I can, which means I can now 6 to there, 6 to here, and now we're that much closer to those red dragons and getting rid of them. Like that. Red dragons are gone. As long as I didn't just jack myself up, which I might have done. Because I don't have any more spaces to move anything to. 4 goes on no 5. 4 goes on no 5. 7 on the 8. 8 on the 9. 7, 8. 3. Okay. Whew! That is looking nasty. It's looking real nasty. Rid of the green dragons, and that'll take care of that set, and... that's the 3 split. That's the 3 split. With a gold time on set 2. Completion of 3 set in 7:05. Sum of best down to 5 minutes and 2 seconds, potentially. Whew. How are you doing, Pawn? I miss almost all your streams now, says Ren Phoenix. I'm gonna go get some beer later, and then we'll be doing good. I haven't had beer in the house for like over a week. And it is part of, you know, my prescription regimen there. We're doing good. We're putting in, you know, I'm an amazing friggin' cluster truck runner here. Waiting for the day when I can manage to get the luck as well as the, you know, also the luck of, like, my skills coming together in order to get ourselves a sub-26 time in Clustertruck as a full-run game. We put up 2 27s today and a whole bunch of other just, you know, attempts that at a certain point I called it because it was DOA, dead on a lot of gameplay that didn't go well. But we're doing very well on that. We have 3 days until GDQ officially opens speedrun submissions. At some point, briefly thereafter, we will be doing a live stream that will be my GDQ submission. In other words, we'll do a run here live on the show, and I will cut it in the editing bay, and that will be what I send to GDQ, so look forward to that. In terms of how am I doing, you know, could be better. Could be better, be perfectly honest. But I haven't smoked any weed in quite a while, and I haven't had any beer in the house, so I'm looking forward to making this run out to go get beer. Fingers crossed that the new battery that my father put into my car has not gone dead because I didn't drive it since he put it in, which was like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. And it's been cold out. Weather's been bouncing back and forth. That's where I sit. Also, very interested in AI programming now. Recent updates with the Ronin Pawn. I think that brings us to the end of the live stream, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girlses. Still happy with where we are in terms of being ready for the GDQ submission. We are ready for the GDQ submission. I feel like if everything goes absolutely horribly, the worst it could go, and I just can't, I'm not playing well, the game's giving me all the worst RNG, I feel like that's a 32-minute run. And that's impressive. That's impressive, you know? If everything goes wrong, I'm probably putting in a 32. You know, we're ready. We're ready in terms of being able to do the run at GDQ. Now are we ready to actually create the submission? Stay tuned, because, you know, it opens up the 23rd. That doesn't mean that we can't record it on the 22nd, which would be this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, which would be our next live stream.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Again, you screwed up my outro timing. I'm sure that was exactly as intended. You could smell me starting up the outro, and you're like, if I throw this at him, he'll be... Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your on Patreon and in the form of bits and the subscriptions and everything like that. You've given me a very good February that I needed. Because a very good February is going to turn into a very good April, I think. Mid-April when I get paid for February. Yeah, and that's about the time when I'm really going to need to not have run completely out of money. So thank you all for your support. Thanks for coming out. I hope you... It's amazing! Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Bye, Fawn, says Ren Phoenix. Goodbye, Ren Phoenix. Goodbye, Dramacian. Goodbye, Nova. Goodbye, whoever's still lurking here in chat. Hope to see you back here this Friday at 4 p.m. for whatever it is that we do. I could do a live stream without Clustertruck. Just a cool down before we do the recording. Have to show up to find out. On out.